oh my
too.
god, we're here! Oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god, who is that? Who is that on my stream? That tiny little man.
What? I'm not tiny.
You're tiny on my screen. Wait, give me a second.
Oh, okay.
I'll make you bigger. Since you're the
I don't think I have you on my screen.
Do you not have Fuji's enabled?
No, I don't have the group Fuji. I think I might just stick with that.
You don't have it
really.
automatically assigned.
Yeah.
I see.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, I have it set up so like whenever I join a call, I don't have to set it up individually each time. I can just.
So basically, it's just you just do a group one, right? Pretty much.
Yeah. You just do the group one, and then it reads whoever's in call with you, and you don't.
Oh
have
wow,
to do
they changed their UI. What?
Yeah, I think they did that pretty recently.
Oh wow.
But hi everyone, hello Virgil, hello Cass. Today we're doing some web fishing with Outer, and you guys are going to be able to join the game if you also have web fishing. I know that it's been a while since we've done web fishing, so I don't know how many of you guys have web fishing, but if you do, you can fish with us. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Do you want to introduce yourself to my audience? A lot of them probably doesn't know you.
I would love to. Hi everyone. My name is Outer. My stream knows me, but yes. Yeah, my name is Outer. I am a demon hunting VTuber, also a part of Eclipse, and I'm glad to be here and finally fish with Twig.
Honestly, I've wanted to do something with Outer for a while because Outer is so cool. We hang out a lot, like, off stream. Let me tell you, this guy can talk about Helldivers all the time. Any day.
Oh yeah.
Any day.
I gave Twig like a brief history of everything.
And it was so interesting, bro. It was so interesting. But yeah. We're also Project Illuminate members, but
yeah.
Yeah,
that's currently in the works.
It's in the works.
But
it's BTS behind the scenes.
Hi Pocket. Hi.
Hi Outers chat. My name is Twig. I stream mostly on YouTube. Occasionally I'll do Twitch streams. I stream there once a week. But yeah, mostly like music creator, variety game person, not a gamer. I'm not very gamer.
Not a gamer.
Not a gamer.
You are.
I don't think so. I don't think of myself as a gamer, personally. Oh well.
Oh what?
What do you mean? Oh what?
No. I'm trying to get your do the group thing, but it's not working. Hi Blood.
I can make the instance, maybe.
Maybe. Wait, actually, let me. Hi, Chili. Hi. All right, there we go. Now I got it. Here's Twig.
Oh, are you trying to do
the
Fuji thing?
I got it. I got it.
Well, I made a lobby. Give me a moment to get the code. Okay, I'll send it to you first, and then we can put it in.
We can fish. But yeah, today we're gonna be web fishing.
Yeah.
And I'm super excited. I waited all week. Oh my god, and it's great. It's great to be back. I'm glad to be streaming again. I've been so damn busy for this entire week.
How often do you normally stream?
Sadly, I think around maybe once or twice every week.
You
I
know, that's
know, I
valid.
know.
That's how it was when I was like working full time, because it's just, and you get off work and you're like, damn, you know, like I just want to
I
lay down.
God, and then I try to work on stuff.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
And this is what's been holding me back. It's not like it's I'm not like procrastinating or like lazy. It's just I'm stretched so thin that I'm just like,
No,
I can't
it's
do this
so
right now.
relatable. Like, I feel any streamer who works a full-time job is having the same struggle, basically. Like, I don't know how people have a full-time job and stream more than twice a week, generally.
Yeah, I mean, I work normally like 45 hours.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hi,
And
Naka. Hi.
you do like TikTok content as well and stuff like that. And
Yeah,
YouTube.
so
You started to
and
do YouTube. So I'm like,
then I started doing YouTube. So yeah, I got a
oh,
bunch on my plate right now.
oh god. Well, thank you for using your precious stream hours to play silly fishy game with me. I'm waiting for you
I always try.
in the lobby area, and then I'll post the link in chat, and then we can have an adventure. Ha 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 ha.
Already?
Twig
I mean, I
full-time
always
job,
try
not enough
to
energy. Twig when not full-time job, regularly zoomies is crazy.
Oh, hi, just Andrew. Hi.
Julie!
Hi.
Oh my god, my wife. My wife is in chat. Two of my wives are in chat. Oh my
Um,
god. Well, you met Gumi. Actually, no,
yeah,
you didn't.
I
That was
met
a
Gumi.
fever dream. That didn't happen actually. But you haven't met Julie. Julie is very cool. But yeah.
Chili, would you like to join? This is gonna be open, by the way, if you wanna if you guys wanna join.
I'm waiting.
All right, just let me
Yippee, yippee.
let me fix this real
I guess
quick.
I can
Web fishing.
I'm waiting for
Just let me
Ether.
do this real quick. Web fishing.
Whoa,
Bingo.
whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 epic fishing time. Whoa, oh my god.
Epic fishing time.
Whoa. Guys, hi, welcome to my vlog. Today we're playing web fishing, and those eyes have seen. Look, I might have the zoomies right now, okay? But we're gonna vlog. Have you guys seen? I don't know how many of you guys were here last time I played web fishing, but I want to show you in here.
Okay, there we go.
As you all know, this is the
Open
aquarium.
lobby web fishing? Yes.
This is the aquarium where we where we display our proudest fish, and if we turn around, you will see the giant sea monster that I have acquired. Look at him. Look at him and his majesty. Oh my goodness, look at him. He doesn't even fit in the tank. Okay, yeah.
Right, let me see.
I
Where
await
is
your
this?
arrival. I DM'd you the code.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Firm.
Wow.
I'm trying to like fit this to my screen, but window borderless. Okay, there we go.
Gumi STT
Right.
Throne Fund? What do you mean STT? What is STT? Huh? Hello?
Okay, I think yo, what, huh?
No, so speech to text. Oh, I see. Sorry, my chat was. Ooter! Wait, where
There we
is
go.
Ooter?
I could just join right off the bat. I didn't need the code.
Ah!
Oh wait.
Because of friends.
I think I have to, Because all my data got deleted. I forgot.
Oh no! Wait, how did it get deleted? Oh, because of your PC. Oh fuck.
Yeah, so
Well,
I'm starting over.
so I will put up the room code for my chat.
Okay, I remember how to play. All right. There we go.
Message. You got this.
Well,
you got this.
A new creature.
Woohoo!
You caught a pike.
Woohoo! A pike. Yippee!
Oh,
A
yeah.
pike. Ahoo! I don't remember what outfits I have. I don't remember how to open my. Oh.
Oh wait, hold on. I need to.
What?
I forgot. I gotta change the category.
You can kiss people.
What?
What? What is this? Okay, okay, wives, come here. Come to the stream right now.
I think I remember that you can do that.
Oh, hi.
I'm not too sure.
Oh my god, you look like a nerd. Look at him. That's crazy. That's crazy. You're actually nerd emoji outer right now.
Wait, what?
How do I open my... Oh, that's not you. Who are you?
Me.
Who are you?
What?
I thought you were outer. Oh. Who is that?
Hi. Okay, this is...
Oh,
this is
hi,
me.
outer. Who are you? It's me, Julie. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait! Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here! Okay, let me kiss you.
Everyone can join.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
I love Fee.
Wait, how the fuck do I open my
I'm pretty sure you can get this game off when itch.io, I think, or Steam.
Yeah, it's Steam, I think, primarily. I don't know if they can join through non-Steam. Why are you? What? You're going crazy over there. There. Oh, soup! I will wear my soup shirt. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what outfit I want to wear. Yeah. That's a good title.
Oh yeah, it's like $5, yeah.
Hee. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Where do we want to fish? Hello.
I don't know. We could go over here, or there's an island we can go to, I think.
There's an island?
Ah! I thought I could make it.
I didn't either. Let's try to go over here. Oh, I didn't make it either.
Oh.
Yippee!
I swear you could get like a ghost fishing rod. I forget how to get it, though.
I was trying to get that when I was playing last time with Beetle. I don't remember if I ever got to the thing over there. But I know this was what I was doing. A lot. Is trying to get this goddamn rod.
Oh, I jumped on the rock. Come on. No. There we go.
High Crass is crazy.
Okay. I think where was it? Oh, I found it. I found a piece.
Where is everyone? I am lost in the woods.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I found Julie.
I think you can.
Hi, Julie.
You can join off me. I think.
Well, oh, Julie has the ghost rod. Oh my god. Wow. That's crazy. You have the ghost fishing rod? What? Julie's a gamer?
Oh, okay. I remember.
Like
It's
actual
over
game.
here.
Look at her go. Look. I was a game. No, you are currently a gamer. Look at you. That's crazy. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I thought I had it.
That's crazy. Look at you. Ooh, she's styling. Ooh.
No.
Oh.
No. Oh my god.
Wow. Imagine getting censored. Kiss, 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 kiss.
Oh, I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh my god, she's kissing me. Oh my god. I'm gonna fish over here. I like
no.
fish.
Why does it dive? Why does it dive?
Because it hates you and it thinks you're.
Oh my god. No, dude. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
I glitched it. I got a piece.
I don't know how to place the islands. I know I can make an island, but I don't know how to place them. Let me...
My cat definitely has more than 9 lives. Yeah. Yes.
Here, have a toilet chat. That's for you guys. So that, you know, if you're...
Ow.
If you have needs while we're out here in the great unknown, you know. I do kind of cheat. I use the accessibility option to...
Is there a code that people can use to join?
Yeah. It's in your DMs. It should be in your DMs. I thought I sent it in your DMs.
Ah,
yeah.
Here we go. I got it. I got it.
Yeah. Ooh, I found a coin bag. So, Ooter, what made you want to become a VTuber back in the day? Because you started in like reality, right?
I like this. I like the direction that you're taking this so far. I see you've trapped me in a podcast.
Yes. I mean, what else are we gonna do while we fish? You know?
You're right. What made me become a VTuber? Right?
Yeah.
I kid you not. At the start, I didn't like VTubers.
Me neither, really.
Yeah.
It was a friend getting me into it.
It was something that I kind of just found out, and of course this was like what pre-COVID, I think, or like starting of COVID. And I saw that VTubers were a thing, and one of my friends, I was gonna out his name out, never mind. But he was watching HoloLive, right? And I was like intrigued. Okay. I didn't like it at first. I was like, oh, why are they hiding behind avatars? You know, I get it. I lived every perspective that every person has been doing to say like, oh, I hate VTubers and stuff like that. It's like, I understand. But I started watching Gura, then Ina, and then Callie. And then I guess, I don't know, I started to enjoy it. I understood the humor and everything, the designs, and I never understood the complexity that would really go into models, so everything was just unknown. I was about to enter an ocean of technology that I was very unaware of. So, then I went to an app, a face tracking app, but I'm not gonna say it because they don't deserve it, right? And it was bad. It was a bad community. But then I went to Hyper. So I can say that one. I went to Hyper, right? And after I started getting involved in Hyper, then I was kind of fiddling around with VTuber models and everything. That was like the start of it. But as I was doing that for the 3D model, I was kind of fiddling with animation for a little bit, experimenting what kind of content creator I wanted to be. And I mean, if you go to my TikTok, you can see that my very first video is just my old, it's such an old design. This is like baby outer, I guess, if you want to say.
Baby outer is crazy.
my inspiration for content creating at the start really ranged from what was it? Ice Cream Sandwich. I love Ice Cream Sandwich. He's amazing.
I'm not familiar.
His bits are so funny, and his humor is kind of equivalent to mine. He has, like, I don't know, his character's so great. Like, you watch his videos and you just have a smile on your face for like how entertaining he is. And he does animation and everything. So he's like, I said you guys give me superpowers, and with the superpowers I would let you guys for the top comment have negative effects for the superpower, so here we go. And then he just kind of like does bits and everything and just kind of goes off the riff.
It's really like interactive.
Yeah, it's very interactive, and that's what I really like. So I'm like, oh, this is cool. I can probably start doing this. And after I fiddled with that for a little bit, I kind of gave up on it, which is fine. Because I feel like my content, even now, is very experimental. I'm just trying to find different ways that I can, I guess, learn and have fun, pretty much. And then after I was doing Hyper and animation, and I stopped animation, then I met Feathers, and then that's when I met Shaboops and I met Sukai. And I'm gonna just continue for like the little details and everything, and a lot of people are gonna be surprised. At the start, I kid you not, I didn't like Feathers. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's what?
Yeah, I didn't. I was very envious of her.
Crazy. What? That's insane.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
What was it that you envied?
I guess. Not I guess. It was straight to the point. It was her talent and her drive.
She's really artistic.
Oh, she's amazing. She's very talented.
Yeah.
I love her to death. She's amazing. So I met Feathers, right? And I'm gonna tell you guys this story now, because this is basically how I got into VTubing, right? So Feathers made a group on Hyper, and as she was continuing with this group, and then I guess debuted and everything, I was very envious. And I was like, oh, I could do better. I want to be in this group. I want to do better. I hate
That's
this.
Crazy.
Yeah, I was like, I hate this eyeball. Oh, darn you. I was like an old man screaming at the sky.
Oh my god.
I was like, why? And so then she started doing commissions, right? And I was very intrigued to get a 3D model from her. I was like, this is my time. This is my time, right? And she was like, oh, it's going to be this set amount for a 3D model. It's like, oh, that's a steal. At the time, I was like, dude, that's a fucking steal. Hell yeah. And of course, I went with the highest one she got, the highest priced, you know, because I wanted to, I guess, feel like a show off for a little bit, or a baller, like the first ever baller, I guess.
So many of these like motivations, I feel like you're being so honest about this, and I feel like those are like really common for beginner VTubers, but like no one really talks about it. Like a lot of what you're saying is what I see in people who are just starting out in VTubing these days, and I'm like, wow, it's like universal. It seems, because like people who are just starting in VTubing, usually they're not like you, where they'll keep like their jealousy kind of to themselves. They'll go on Twitter and like flame people. It's crazy. And things like that. So yeah, I don't know. And like the whole, oh, my model has to be the best because I need to like show off and stuff. It's kind of crazy how like similar newer VTubers are to how it was when we were starting.
Is that a toilet?
Oh yeah, I said a toilet out there, sorry. You guys are fishing in the toilet? I guess my next question is, so you have experience streaming on mobile platforms as a VTuber. Have you ever thought of joining like Irium? Because that's now a big thing that's kind of like helping VTubers.
Funny that you bring that up. Irium actually reached out to me.
Oh!
Yeah, they did. I haven't gotten back to them because I'm horrible at replying.
That's crazy!
I'm horrible at replying. So I haven't gotten back. So hopefully they'll still take me on their offer or anything, because I do have my chibi model. But I definitely I'm thinking of taking it up because I haven't looked into it whenever they reached out, and then I looked into it recently and I was like, oh shit, oh, I should message them. Yeah, I forgot. So hopefully, Irium, if you're seeing this, please, I accept your offer.
Yeah, because I've heard that Irium is like a really positive space. I've heard a lot of really good things from like the founding streamers that I've talked to about the platform. It seems really interesting. I probably would have joined A, if I was not 3D. B, if I had a phone that could run software.
You can join off of me, Chili, I think, or there's the code and the pin. But no, I totally get you. I am thinking about joining because I have my chibi model, you know, so I might as well, I guess, give it a go.
Yeah, it's really interesting. I've never actually tried like mobile VTubing, but I know there's like a whole ecosystem out there of people on mobile VTubing apps specifically who don't really even do content outside of the app. That's what I find interesting. Like, a lot of the people who stream to these platforms don't really have like a YouTube or anything, which is strange to me, but I don't know. It kind of makes sense though, because if you're streaming to one place, a lot of people are not gonna have the extra kind of bandwidth to sit down and be like, okay, I'm gonna stream on this other platform, or oh, okay, I'm gonna sit down and edit a video, you know? That's a lot of work.
Yeah, I get you.
A lot of work.
I'm so sorry for the background noise. I don't know what's going on.
I do not hear background noise, so you're okay.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
I don't know about your stream, but I don't hear it.
Oh, okay. Thankfully. Did you want me to continue on the follow-up?
Yeah, sure.
We do hear the background voices. Oh God, I'm so sorry. But whenever it oh my God, these demons in my house, dude. I gotta tell them to calm down. These damn demons in my house.
I don't hear anything, Outer. You're hallucinating.
Oh, they're in my head.
They're in your head.
But the whole like paying feathers for the VTuber model and everything. Yeah, that so that didn't happen until like later on. Right? And so she at my first ever model, Feathers has never seen me. She's never seen what I look like.
Oh,
right?
I remember this. Yeah.
Yeah. And this is so if a lot of people here aren't familiar, I have a very like uncanny, which I still love, by the way, because of course it's like my first ever model. I'm never not gonna love it. And oh my God, this is a tough one. Hold on, give me a second.
I believe in you. I believe in you.
Shit,
You're strong. You can do it. You can do it.
So.
Hello?
I just pulled a hammerhead shark.
Oh shit! Oh my God! Damn! Put that shit in the aquarium for real, for real. That's crazy.
How the hell did I just pulled a hammerhead? Oh my God.
No wonder it was so hard.
Holy hell.
Oh God.
Oh, hi, blood. But so I got my model. I streamed with it, right? And it was good. This was like my first ever like basis of streaming. I didn't know anything about background, emotes, what was like, I guess, a set or niche, as people would say. I didn't have any of that. So to me, I was hella unaware. Then my journey continued even further. I started, I streamed here and there. I took a break from streaming to focus on schoolwork and my first job. And then I'm kind of skipping through because a lot of stuff really didn't happen. So then I got my first job. I took a break from streaming. I got fired from my job for being sick. I kid you not.
That's crazy.
And then it's crazy. Yeah. And then I got my 2.0 model, which is when I flew out to go see a literal devil, which is wild. And then she made my 2.0. She cooked with that one. I can't lie. She really did cook with that one. And then I got fired from my second job.
Oh my God.
I got fired from my second job. And then now I work where I work as of now.
Wait, you got fired from the last job? I didn't know you were fired. I thought you left.
No, I know. I got fired from my second
crazy.
one. And then this, I'm at my third job right now, and I'm doing good. I'm doing a lot better. And the work conditions are like way better. It's great. And so then I had my 2.5, which is what you're looking at right now. My summer outfit. And yeah, pretty much. Basically, my whole journey consisted of being very envious, learning, angry, a lot of a lot of depression. I kid you not, but we're good now.
It's so
I feel
crazy
like
to me because like I've always just known you as silly guy doing silly things on the internet, very silly. I know you probably were a little bit insecure. I did get that impression because towards the beginning of me joining PI, like we sat in a lot of calls where like you were asking me for advice on things and we were like comparing TikTok and YouTube strategies and things like that. You were very analytical, so I knew that it was on your mind, but I always just thought you were like super chill. Like I had no clue you had any of this going on.
It is a little crazy for a lot of people to know, and I feel like the reaction is the same that what you're giving is with everybody else, because you're not really the only one.
Yeah.
I feel like I know I can come off as like or I am how I am. I'm very laid back, relaxed.
Goofy guy.
I know I can get a little goofy. I could get a little rowdy. I know that. A little loud, but I'm mainly more relaxed than anything. And then the montage that you're doing.
The montage.
The little zoom in and out on your character. I just saw that right now. Hi, Chili. But yeah, no, I like being relaxed because a majority of the time in life I'm very stretched thin and stressed and I'm trying to hold everything together. Because like I feel like this is with the majority of people as well. If you want to get into like VTubing or just hobbies in general and things that necessarily take up your time, even if you enjoy them, you'll be stretched thin within your hobby and life. But I guess it balances out because you'll be stressed out in a good sense, creatively with your hobby, and then in life it's like, oh, it'll kind of beat you down a little bit. But I would say, yeah, it does get overwhelming because I don't necessarily talk about this with a lot of people or just anyone in general. I just kind of say, fuck it, we ball. So I'm majority of the time I'm very to myself. I know I come off as like very friendly and very talkative and easy to talk to, but that's because like I have you guys online and I talk with, because I have my friends right here with me, basically in front of my screen at hand. But normally when I'm alone, I'm not like this. I'm very quiet to myself. I'm not as talkative or anything.
I relate to that. When I'm not on stream or in a call or something, I'm literally silent like 99.999% of the time. I basically don't talk. Yeah. And that's why stream was so crazy to me, because in the beginning, I like could not talk at all. Like I had a stutter. I struggled to physically speak. And that's like one of the main things. I find that the more you stream, your voice changes over time. Have you found that too? It's like so interesting. No. It literally changes.
Definitely. I fully get you. I've noticed it after a while because at my and I still kind of have that habit. So I mean, I have projects that I'm working on to help me with my communication. But the whole like, I guess, flow that you get into whenever it comes to talking or speaking on stream, especially it being a challenge when you're, I guess, by yourself and doing solo streams, it changes over time. So if you're like, for new streamers out there, for I guess people that are just starting out, if you have that flow, hey, kudos to you. Like that's great. Stick with that. I hate you, but no, but no, it's good. It's really good. But if you're having It should have been me.
It should have been me.
But if you're having trouble talking, I think that's okay, because I don't think you necessarily need to feel as if you need to flow like everyone else. You're okay just talking how you talk. Don't try to, I guess, force yourself, because that's the worst. If you try to force yourself to talk, you're gonna have a horrible flow, and that is what new people will see, and they're not gonna like that. They're gonna be very used to, I guess, the first impression of you. You want to come off as just, you don't really think about it. Like how I'm doing right now, because I'm not really thinking about it. You're just you, and I think that's the best you can do.
I feel
if
like
you want to
I
improve,
do have to really think about it, though. Like, even to like this point where I have people who talk in my chat and I have people who show up to my stream. It's like I find that I still kind of struggle. I have to still be intentional about holding a conversation and being like present and knowing there. It's a little bit easier in collabs, but collabs have their own struggles for me. Like, I struggle majorly to keep up with chat in collabs, because like trying to hold like 4 conversations at once is a little insane for me. Especially when like you can't like cut someone off or anything. I'm like, how do I answer my chat, So that is a struggle. I don't know. I think streaming is hard. Streaming is something that can like burn you out really quickly, but like I'm glad I do it. My stamina has raised exponentially over time. I used to only be able to do streams for about like 30 minutes to an hour before I got tired, which is crazy.
That I get you. I did like an 8-hour stream once. Which was crazy. I didn't know how I did that. I don't even know how I got tired. It was my last stream. I remember that. It was my last stream before I took a break. But my streaming journey, consisted of like a majority of what a lot of people go through, creativity, picking something that I got another hammerhead shark. How the fuck? It's creativity, and then choosing what your niche is, which I don't think you need to choose a niche. I mean, just like I said, just
someone
be you,
who was
and people
built into a niche. Please don't choose a niche. Please don't avoid choosing a niche from someone who suffered because of their niche. Please do not choose one. I promise you it is not worth it. Yes, you will grow, but oh my god. Oh no.
Yeah, like I think it's good if you find a niche, I guess, which I'm saying don't, because that's not the best. But I mean, if you go that direction, that's fine. But at the same time, just be you. And I think like the same way you make friends in real life, you'll find people that actually like your vibe and conversation and, what you do, Don't do what I did, or don't have the mindset that I had at the start, because I know a lot of people say like, oh, big corpos or big VTubers are giving advice that really doesn't work. It's like, well, I mean, realistically, they have some good advice, but necessarily don't stress yourself out with brand. Don't stress yourself out with the model prices or what you need or what you want or anything like that. Just like kind of pick and choose. Don't spend all your fucking money, don't do that. Don't drop 40 grand. A lot of people I know people that dropped 40 grand on stuff. Yeah, 40 grand for background starting soon, breaks, ending, emotes, toggles, models, all that. 40 grand, yes.
That's crazy.
It's I've seen people, I've known people that have done that.
I think the thing with me, and I always say this, especially in like my VTuber advice types of content that I do, because I do that type of content pretty regularly. I feel like people who are starting out VTubing don't treat it the way that they would any other form of content creation, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like VTubers who are starting out do not really think about how it is literally just streaming. And so a lot of the times when someone is successful, there's just like weirdness that happens. Oh, thank you, Hades Bell, for joining Lobbyist. That's really nice of you. A lot of previews are coming to Lobbyist. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of people who will, whenever a VTuber is popular, just flame them for some reason, and I don't understand it. They'll be mad and whatever and be like, oh, why are they following this person? And they won't like look at however many years of dedication that person did, or they passed an audition and so now a company's helping them out because they passed an audition and they're working for that company. Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are entitled in the VTubing sphere when they need to remember that, like, you're not owed an audience, you know?
Yeah, and that's one of the things as well. And I'm going to be completely honest with you, because I feel like this is a time, or I guess I'm an open book to what I think and everything, right?
Yeah. Ooh. Octopus.
Nice.
How vulgar it says. Oh my god, wait. I got Gumi. I got Gumi in my bucket. Anyways.
Oh no, it's cool, chili. Take your time. You don't gotta rush. It's a fishing game. It's okay.
Yeah, we're just sitting here talking, chatting.
But at a few points, even now, like I try to fight it, right? Because I'm not like, okay, I'm gonna try to sum myself up in a good way, right? In somewhat in a bad way, right? I know how people perceive me. That's fine. I really don't care if they don't like me. You know, that's fine. But I know I can be an asshole. I can be an ass. I can. And that's okay. But I'm not like an asshole just for the fuck of it, because I'm not mean. I don't like being mean. I can't be mean. I get sick if I'm mean. I can't hold the anger in. I literally get sick.
That's crazy, actually.
Yeah, I literally get ill. I go ill if I hold anger in. So I have to talk. I will talk to you about how I feel, because it's poison. Like, it's literally killing me. And
that's probably for the best, though. Like, it forces you to communicate. I'm cursed, but also it's a gift, because I'm like, I can't hold this in. I have to talk about it because I'm gonna die. Yeah, I get that.
It's wild. But what was I saying? All right. Whenever hi, the gamer chat. Welcome. Hi. So basically, I'm not an asshole. There we go. That's the summary, I guess. But I know I can be, and that's okay. But whenever it comes to, I guess, VTubing and fighting these thoughts or ideas that you deserve an audience, because there are times to where I do feel like I look at someone else's stream and I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm as equal to them as they are to me. Why am I not getting the same in return? But that's bad. That's bad, because you that's bad, and you shouldn't think like that. I shouldn't be thinking like that, and I'm telling you because I'm that vulnerable, and I don't like that feeling because I'm being open about it, so my brain can be like, oh shit, he just let it out. Oh, I can't do this anymore. And it's real. It's real. It's not a VTubing thing. It's not a character thing. It's just you're a person, and it's bound to happen. No feeling is necessarily bad. It's just what you do with it, pretty much. And what I do with that is I grab it, I pull the thought out of my brain, and I chuck it in the trash, and I turn that into motivation because I don't like to be mean.
I've caught both of my wives now. I caught Gumi and now I caught Mana. Oh my god! That's so cool of me. Anyways,
nice.
Unrelated question. Hee hee haha. Do you do covers, Outer?
I try to. I try to do covers.
I'm gonna connect you with someone.
Okay, that's great. That's great.
Mail, you're welcome. Yippee.
That's great. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I have a song that I think I've wanted to cover, and I think you would be really good on it. I don't know if you can rap though, and it would be rapping in Japanese, which is a little bit harder.
I love tongue twisters.
Yay! Yeah, I feel like that would be a lot of fun though. I want Outer to do covers. What stopped you from doing covers? Because I know you do karaoke. You've talked about karaoke before.
Oh, wow, you really outed me like that. That's great.
I know you love going to karaoke, so what's stopping you, bro?
Yeah, okay. So I did. Yeah, I don't think I talked about this, but I've done karaoke. Me and my friends went to karaoke. Well, my first ever karaoke.
Oh, that was your first time?
Yeah, I never did it. So it was like 4 weeks ago, I think. And
oh my god, everyone's gonna come to you for covers. Komi also wants you for a cover.
Oh god.
You're gonna have so much to record. You're gonna be in recording hell like I was, like, literally this week. You're gonna have like 6 things to record by the end of the stream. It's gonna be crazy. Anyway.
Oh Jesus Christ. Oh no. Nice karaoke streams when? Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna get to that in a little bit. All right. Or I could just to sum it up. I'm very shy. I'm not like an out there singer. I'm more secluded. I guess that's the right word. I'm not sure, but if you give me a few drinks, I will definitely be. If you give me a drink or two, or a whole bottle of soju, or a soju bottle and a half, which is what I drank at karaoke. I drank a whole bottle of soju, and I look the dude dead in the eye, because he's like, "Hey, are you done with your soju?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm done with my soju. Is there any way I can get? Is there a limit?" And he tells me, "No." Wrong fucking answer. He looked at the shot glass dry. I bottled that fucking soju. I bottled that soju. He looks at me, looks at the shot glass dry, looks back at me in worry, mistakenly said no, and I said, "Give me another bottle of peach soju."
Oh god. Oh no.
I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I wanted that soju. So I got the bottle, drunk half of it, and oh my god, it was the best fucking night of my life. I loved it. It was great. We sang like country music, TikTok songs, of course. We sang you cannot ever when you go to karaoke ever leave creep out. I sang creep.
God.
I sang creep to my heart's content.
Okay,
Also,
okay,
thank
live
you.
rendition right now. Right here, right now. No balls. You won't.
I'm not.
That's
not doing
crazy.
That.
I thought we were gonna get a silly outer singing, but it's okay. Later,
No, I mean,
you will
okay,
be
I'll
well
do-
connected in the cover world. You will begin doing covers. I'm sure.
Oh hell yeah!
I will drag
Also,
you. I will drag
thank
you
for the
into
follow.
the depths.
You are now a hunter. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, I loved it. I sang. Oh my god! So first it was creep, right, and then we went to the second heart aching song ever, and it was slow dancing in the dark by Joji.
Oh my god! How depressed are you guys?
I am so like oh my god, I have such there's like a part in my heart where it's a special place, and because I love Joji and I've followed Joji for so long. Because I was in my sad boy era, I guess if you want to call it. And it was in high school. Of course, why not? Thank you guys for the follow. You are now a hunter.
Joji and Radiohead, are you okay? Says Mail.
So Joji and Radiohead, it's like having a cigarette and a bottle of wine in a bathtub, which is with like bubbles in it. It's just like you're just there enjoying life. You're just like, yeah, this is great. Am I sad? Yeah, but is this music helping me? No. Do I feel great?
No.
Yeah. So it's like so we sang a few Joji songs. I love Joji. Like I said, I followed his content for so long. I love
Who
Filthy
drew
Frank.
Among Us?
The what?
Who drew Among Us?
Someone with the chalk?
Yes.
Oh, is that what that was? I walked past that like twice, I think. But let me get some bait real quick. But I watched Filthy Frank growing up, which no kid should watch. Unsupervised vision, from the things that I've seen. But nevertheless, I love Joji. I love Filthy Frank. I love his past personas. And it was great, and it was very upsetting seeing him transition from Filthy Frank to an artist. At the time, it was upsetting because
where were your parents is crazy.
Where were my parents? Oh, that's a different story. But anyway, so I was upset because I was like, oh no, we're not getting Filthy Frank anymore. I miss him. And I really want to go dressed up as him to a con one day because that's how much I love Filthy Frank. And Joji is just like, welcome back, gamers. Welcome back. Today we're gonna be talking. It's like I love that. I love his characters. So like old YouTube and this old rage bait, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's what I freaking love. But whenever he, I guess, went into making music, I stumbled upon one of his music videos that he made in 2012, 2018, I think, somewhere around there. And it was, oh my God, it was the best thing I've seen. Like, this was music I've never heard of before. And the vibe of it was so different than anything that I've heard because I was listening to the Weeknd, and I'm such a big fan of the Weeknd as well. I followed the Weeknd from his like start of his career as well. So there's a lot of people that don't know about his past albums, which is crazy. So I mean, I love The Weeknd, and Joji was such this like new era of music and this different vibe that really, I guess, encapsulated sadness. He was the embodiment of like sadness at the time, and to really,
he was so sad. He was
like,
the embodiment of sad.
He was so sad that he was the embodiment of sad, and it was crazy. So I followed his music, and then whenever he released like his albums and everything, I would listen to it, and it was different every single time, and I was taken away because like growing up and just having these different sound waves just hit your brain and like dance with your blood cells, because this music is like circulating through your body. It's fucking wild.
I have a question for you, Outer. For male, what is your vocal range?
What is my vocal range? Oh, I can do an impression for you. Like I can hit some notes for you right now.
What's like your lowest note and highest note, like comfortably?
That's
crazy.
This is my lowest range. I can go even lower. I can go down an octave.
He just starts singing whale noises.
I can go down an octave if you want. Like I can fake a deep voice if you want. It's so dumb to say that, but I can fake a deep voice if you want.
Bring back the corpse e-boy days of Outer.
No joke. I can fake a deep voice, which is crazy. Like you can tell.
What
you
about
can tell
that,
that
like
I
highest
can,
note that you can do? It's not registering. Just go ahead,
it's not registering.
Oh my god, that was the best question someone could have asked. That's so funny. I love how I'm like, what's the lowest note you can do, and Outer just goes.
Highest note is mic clipping. Yes, thank you. That is. Like I can do high pitch characters. Like, if you know anyone that does voice acting, well, yeah, no, I've actually talked to someone. Right. I forgot.
Yeah. You met Sarah.
Yeah, it was cool. I need to hang out with him more. Oh my god,
he's so cool, man.
But I can do Monokuma from Danganronpa.
What?
Yeah, from Danganronpa. Yeah.
How?
Yeah, I can. Yeah,
that is like...
you would never believe it. It's crazy, right? It's wild. Let me show you. Hold on.
Male, the first time Sarah met Outer, Sarah was like, "Oh my god, bro, you're so like handsome with the cool voice and blah 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 blah." Like that was Sarah's impression of Outer. It happened after the last day of Vtopia. Outer joins call, and everyone's like, Sarah's like, "Oh my god, what the fuck, Outer?"
Yeah. That's
Who
my
even
first
are
impression
you?
with everybody.
I think the first time we called, it was the first day I was in Project Illuminate. You joined call and I go, "That's a voice."
Yeah, it's crazy. I think it's funny that it catches people off. Like,
yeah.
To me, I'm just speaking,
You're just
but
a
to a
dude.
lot of people, it's like, whoa. hold on. Wait a minute. Which I find very funny because like I'm just speaking. Like that's just how I speak.
Yeah.
But oh, let me try to do the impression real quick because you played Danganronpa, right? Or no?
I've seen the anime.
Right. Okay. But yeah, so he's like,
it is unfortunately 10 p.m.
How can you do that? How are you able to
body
do
has
that?
been discovered.
How the fuck? How?
yeah.
What the fuck? Did you like swallow another man and put him down your throat? Like.
Pause.
Okay, phrasing. Yeah, no. That could have been phrased better, but is someone like sitting next to you that's like impersonating you? Like
It's like, oh no! All right, you can leave now. You can leave.
You can leave. How are you not a voice actor? Real. Swallow another man is crazy.
That's the quote of today. The quote of today.
No, don't quote that. That's so bad. I swear to God, every stream I have some random ass quote. Like someone the other day, Kyra the other day got a clip of me on Twitch going plop, 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 get pregnant. Like out of context. Oh God, I wish I had a cool voice. I just...
You do, dude. You do. I think everyone has a cool voice. I don't know why people undermine their
like
voices.
I sound consistently like I need to blow my nose.
That's me. That's me too.
I don't think that is you. Your
I have
sinuses
nasal
sound
issues.
so
I have nasal
clear.
issues.
Your sinuses sound so clear, Outer. Shaking my head.
I have like constant allergies. Today,
That's
right
so
now,
funny.
me speaking to you, I'm good. Like I'm cleared. This is a good like 30 minutes for me right now.
Oh my God. It is interesting, like the difference of being a guy with a deep voice versus a like femme presenting person with a deep voice. I don't know,
Chewy,
because I
what
feel
the
like you get a lot of attention because of your voice. Like to the point where it's kind of become a problem for you. A little bit.
Yeah, no, I can talk about that if you want.
If you want to, it's up to you. But I know you struggle with it a little bit. I don't get nearly as much of that. In fact, I get like accusations that I'm a man sometimes. Like I get called a femboy. Which like thanks, but I'm not.
That's crazy. What?
It happens mostly when I do like short streaming. I think just like people are very weird about voices when you're in short form content. Oh, hello. I don't know who's next to me, but hi.
So for I guess my voice journey, if you want to talk about that, I guess, or if you want to call it that, I basically, oh my God, there's so much noise. Hold on, give me a second.
I hate my voice and it's apparently recognizable, which is even more upsetting. Is it actually? I don't recognize your voice from anywhere, Mail, but I will say your singing is very cool and snazzy and you should do it more. Stares at you. I know that you hate singing, but you should do more singing. Stares at you. There's a reason why I invite you to like everything, Mail. Bro, I don't know what you're saying that's getting you censored. Yay, self-voice hate club! Gumi, I love your voice, shut the fuck up. Your voice is adorable, okay? I've forgotten your voicemail, my memory is failing me. It's fine, you'll hear Mail's voice soon enough, probably. Very soon. Oh my God, someone stylish is coming on over. I don't know who that is in the red and in the orange and black. Also, I'm sorry, Outer's chat, I cannot see you guys, so I can't respond to you guys. I'm so sorry.
No, it's cool. It's cool. My chat isn't necessarily talkative, but hey, if you guys have any questions for Twig, I will gladly tell her your questions.
Same with my chat. If you have any questions for Outer, I will gladly pass them on. Yippee.
Yeah. I mean, I'm an open book. Just like, don't be weird about it.
Don't be weird, please. You know how we have the do not the Twig around here? We also have the do not the Outer, please.
Do not the Outer, please, God, no.
Do not the Outer, do not the Twig.
So to actually like segue into that segue point,
Outer is streaming on Twitch, by the way. Link in the description. It was originally pinned, but now we have the invite code. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, okay. No, you're good. You're good. You can never interrupt Twig. You're fine. You're fine.
I feel bad.
Don't. So I guess my whole thing about I guess talking, or I guess speaking normally, it's a gift but a curse, and I don't abuse it because this is just me. I don't do anything lewd. I don't do, as people commented in my videos, sadly, I don't do boyfriend ASMRs. I don't do anything like that. I'm just a guy, and I like streaming because I like making funny content and experimenting and doing stupid shit and talking about Lego Ninjago because I'm cool and I'm 23. So the whole like speaking thing, I have ran to my first like hate message as of recently.
You told me about this.
Yeah, and I'm not one to like, holy shit, we reached 260. Oh my god, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Gummy, for the follow. I appreciate it.
Yippee! Yes, please support Outer. Utor. Very good friend outside of streams. It's surprising that we have not streamed together, honestly.
Yeah, dude, I'm always down to collab.
For real. But yeah, I find it interesting because you, like, I don't know. I feel like it's adverse reactions because you will get a lot of people who are just, like, thirsting after you because of your voice. I get the opposite of that. I find that, like,
I'm so sorry.
Detract people from being that way with me because of how I speak. A lot of the times. There are, like, fringe cases out there, but yeah, most of the time it's like, yeah. And I get that from, like, other femme-presenting VTubers who have, like, lower voices. Like, a lot of us get called, like, men and stuff like that. It's really interesting.
Which I really don't mind. Like,
I don't mind it either. I'm like thanks.
No. That's not what I meant to say. Oh my god, no. Which I really don't get. I don't get why. I guess people say like, "Oh, you're probably a 40-year-old man behind that female avatar." It's like, why are you thinking about that in the first place? Like, what?
I think it's because it happened once in a clip, and that clip spread to the normie community. But also, like, people outside of the VTubing space, they still kind of have the perception of VTubers as like the, hi guys, woo. So today we're gonna be playing Valorant, and I'm gonna meow into the mic and call you senpai. Like, or like, hello kitten. Do you want to reenact book talk scenes with me, kitten? Like, that is very much the perception of VTubers, unfortunately. But also there are people unironically like that, making content and getting the bag, and it just like spreads the expectation to everyone. Don't clip that, I swear to God.
No, yeah, I fully get you. Wait, is it Gumi, right?
Gumi.
Okay. Oh, there are Among Us. What the hell? Bum bum. So whenever it came to
congratulations.
I guess streaming. Okay. So you can go back to like old clips. I didn't necessarily sound like this. I've been streaming for like 3 years, right? I noticed the change in octave.
Than I have.
Right.
My 3-year anniversary is in April. That's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, I know. Well, I think it just turned to 3 years actually. But I have. Okay, I don't want to stray off a lot because I have the tendency to do that. I got my first hate message. Yes, sadly. And it was just a simple message. I think they just wanted to state an opinion or anything like that. They told me, "Can you stop fucking talking like that?"
That's crazy.
And I didn't even have my like coffee at this point. There's like 2 incidences where I didn't have my coffee. And they were like, "Can you stop fucking talking like that?" And I'm just like, "What? This is just how I talk." I'm like, I'm so confused. I don't know what to do.
I'm gonna beat them up for you.
What do you mean?
I'll beat them up.
And
my boxing gloves on.
I mean, normally I don't let comments like that get to me. Wait, hold on. You must have got asked for so many favors to impersonate everyone's dad in middle school. Surprisingly, no. In middle school, I didn't sound anything like this. I don't know. Okay. I'll tell that story later on. But fuck! I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Fuck.
Oh no.
What was I saying?
Tangents. Oh god.
At the tangents, I'm not the best. I'm not the best at this.
It's okay.
I'm like, fuck! I brain farted. Fuck! Damn it. The speaking. Right. Yeah. So I got the hate message and everything, and I can't lie. That I used to fake an octave. When I started streaming, yeah, I did.
That's crazy. You told me about that, and I still don't believe it.
Yeah, no, I did. I didn't. So, like I said, I didn't sound like this. And it was no. You're good. You know, it's all good. You didn't mean to break my train of thought. But I was streaming, and then I saw, like, of course, I saw other male VTubers, and I was like, What happened? What?
Look behind you.
What the freak? How did you caught that in the pond?
No, my buddy caught it.
Oh, okay. I was like, you caught that in the pond? That's crazy.
Wrong type of water.
But so while I was going through the whole journey of like
fake an octave up
streaming.
Is someone's suggestion.
Right, faked an octave up. No,
Hey guys, so today.
Hey guys, I'm faking a high voice just in case.
Like, stop faking your voice, and just all of a sudden, okay, I'll stop faking my voice. All right, fine. Why? Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Yeah. But so I faked an octave, and I guess it was more like, well, this is when Corpse was going around, and I did enjoy his content. I never hated him. I don't understand why people hate him. It's crazy. He was just a dude. He was just a guy. Okay, just like me. I'm just a guy.
Yeah.
And he was playing, and I'm just like, wow, this dude's voice is so cool. I wish I had a voice like that. And lo and behold, but. Careful what you wish for. Careful what you fucking wish for. Careful
the
what
irony.
You fucking wish for.
The fucking irony.
Oh god, is it cool?
Oh,
yeah.
how the mighty fall.
Yeah. Monkey paw girl. That's crazy.
Oh god.
It's crazy. It's so wild. So I saw him streaming and I was like, actually, let me give that a go. So whenever I started streaming, I'm like, hey guys, thank you guys for joining my stream.
That's
I
crazy.
appreciate
It's
it.
literally the
Thank you.
VR chat voice.
No, it literally. Oh my god, I
VR
told you
chat
that too.
emo
Yeah.
voice. Oh god.
I told you that too, yeah. That
You know,
I used to go on VR
The
chat.
cringiest
and
thing is like when guys don't have voices as low as yours and they still try to emulate the corpse voice. And so they're like straining their voice to do it. Like, hey guys. Blah, 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 blah.
No, yeah, oh my god, yes. You can literally tell. Oh my god, you can literally tell. It's so crazy. It's so crazy.
It's so funny.
You can tell. It's wild. It's
Like,
wild.
bro,
Like
just own your
there's
voice.
literal videos. I find them so funny because there's videos of people literally going like, damn, why is she leaving me on call, or why is she leaving me on scene? And you can literally tell. No hate. It's so funny. It's so funny. Like, I get it. I understand it. It's cool to have a deep voice, but is it awesome to have it all the time?
No.
Yeah, but is it something you want? Not really. It's the morning voice. Oh my god. Oh, don't even get me started on that.
I've heard
But-
Outer's morning voice, and I can tell you, I think it's higher pitched. Weirdly enough.
Yeah.
Like,
No, it is. I get the opposite effect. It's crazy.
like his
So-
voice is not as irritated, so he just sounds clear.
Yeah, it's not. So if like as I'm speaking right now, this is just how it gets. Now, whenever I let my voice rest and I wake up with my morning cup of coffee, which I enjoy, I talk a little bit higher like this, like, hello everybody, hey,
Yeah.
like, what's going on? It's more like this, but if I like just, I guess, relax like how I'm doing, just I guess speak normally. I mean, you can
What
tell
the
there's like some voice
fuck?
cracks in there. What are you? Oh my god, 23.
When are they adding this to
What did you-
Helldivers?
Oh my god, is that, you got a kaiju.
It's a whole alligator. We must be
You
in
got
Florida.
a whole ass kaiju.
We must be in Florida. That's
We
the
must
only
be in Florida, yeah.
explanation. Gotta pay Kyra a
But-
visit.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, going through streaming, a lot of people assumed that I did NSFW stuff.
Yeah. I don't know why no one assumes that I do it. I think it's because of the audience that I've cultivated. But I think that's like, it happens to every VTuber. Like, you're not alone in that. Like, I think most VTubers get asked at least once if they do. Thankfully, I have not. I think I am just bitchless, which is amazing. I love it. I love being bitchless, okay?
We could be like that together. I guess.
Yeah! No bitches for us. Only silly goofies and gaffs. Only
No
goofs and
maidens,
gaffs.
no ladies.
No maidens? No ladies? I've been asked for that. It's very. You've been asked for. How have you been asked for that, mail? What?
Oh, thank you, Ruka, for the follow. You are now a hunter. Ooh.
How?
But
Where?
yeah, a lot of people assumed that I did NSFW, which is wild. But
No
I
hate to
don't
my
blame
friends
them.
who do an SFW though. Like,
Yeah, no hate. Yeah.
I just, man.
But I have had instances where people would try to, I guess, trick me into saying stuff for them, and like, I guess, clip it.
That's
same
so
thing
fucked.
with. Yeah, same thing with request, or they're like, "Hey, I'll pay you this amount because to say this," and I'm like,
Oh my god,
I don't really.
I saw a thing on Twitter today where a VTuber got a DM that was like, "Hey, I'm gonna donate $500 on your next stream if you send me a clip of you farting into the mic."
What?
And then one of my mutuals responded, "Maybe I should start doing fart ASMR again for like $200." Lamau, the one I retweeted. Did you retweet it? I saw you responded to it. That's how I came across it.
That's crazy.
So yeah, like the female VTubers out there do get things. I've had fetish art drawn of me. Like way early in VTubing, like before I even started streaming, before Twig looked a little bit more like Twig does now in like Twig 1.0. There was this guy, which I don't know if anyone was around during this time on VTuber Twitter, but there was this guy who I think he was trying to draw of me, but I didn't have a reference at that point, so he didn't have a reference to go off of, so he never did. But he drew it of like one of my friends, and he would draw inflation art of like any VTuber he came across on Twitter. It was crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
In like a sumo outfit.
That is wild.
Like, I dodged a bullet. Was it the inflation? See, Goomy knows!
Can I request a Radiohead cover collab? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ah, Goomy
Hell
knows! Yeah. Oh god, that's crazy that Goomy knows.
One of my friends will blood. One of my friends.
He drew you too? Wait, he's still around? I didn't know he was still around! That's crazy! I thought he disappeared off the face of the planet. Oh, that guy. See, he's infamous! What the fuck is up with this guy? Like, all of my chat is like, he drew Ruka!
That's crazy.
Insane! What the hell? I didn't know he was still doing it! I dodged a bullet, I guess. That's crazy!
I don't...
What is going on? Well, this was when I just started to... Why is it always when people just start? That's crazy, though. Oh my god. I know that it was really common for people to come around and, like, have encounters with him. But, like, wow. I didn't know that, like, people in my chat had experiences, too. Bro drew everyone, literally. Except for Outer, apparently, but I don't think you were like active on Twitter at the time. Maybe.
Yeah, no. I don't want. I don't want it
either. It's like sumo inflation art where he like draws you inflated in like a sumo outfit.
What the fuck? I don't want a big belly.
Yeah,
no.
I don't want it either. I'm glad that I avoided it, and even if I didn't, my design has changed. So suck it, atheist. Like, oh, that reminds me of the time I asked Outer what flavor Christian he was. That was great.
Right, that was a crazy.
You didn't know the difference between the denominations, and that was crazy to me.
I didn't, and that's what's crazy. I didn't know that they were different.
You didn't know what was out there.
Christians or cat. So originally, I was pre-made pre-made Catholic.
Oh, factory built Catholic. I see.
I was factory built. Yeah, I was pre-made. So I was, of course, baptized and everything. Do I still follow within the religion? Yeah, I do. I'm not an atheist or anything. Which again, no hate. Everyone is free to believe in whatever they believe in, and I don't understand why. Whenever someone says they're like an atheist or a Satanist or anything like that. I think it's fine to believe in what you want to believe in and not have someone continuously scream in your face and be like, "I'm trying to save you. I'm going to save you by the power of Jesus. By the power of Jesus." It's like, have you heard the good word? It's like I understand like what you're doing. Like I get it. You know, you want to save this person, but hey, come on. Like,
Hey, come
let them
on,
be
chill, be cool.
like, yeah, like let them be. Like I think it's like fine. Like I'm cool
I
if you
say
believe in
checkmate
something
atheist
else.
as a joke. I am closest to being an atheist, so yeah. Checkmate atheist.
Checkmate, atheist.
But yeah, I get you.
I just I don't know. I just think I think it should be a norm to let people be people.
Real!
I don't fucking get it.
Let
Like,
people
just-
exist, please.
Yeah, just do what you want. So with me, I'm not like I guess if you want to say like I'm not Catholic,
Mm.
and I know a lot of strict Catholics out there would say, "Well, you're not Catholic, then that's fine. If you want to call me that, that's cool."
Outer does not give a
but
crap.
I really don't care
Yeah.
what you think of me. If you're a strict Catholic, I'm a Catholic nonetheless. But with me, it's just I don't necessarily like the rules, I guess, or get the point of why you should follow within these set rules. I think you should just live your life, and of course, live it with common sense and be a good person, and
Be a
spread
good
kindness
person.
and spread love, my G. Spread love, but
Spread love, twin. Spread love.
but I just think that's the whole foundation of it. You know, you have free will, and of course, with free will comes, you know, consequences if not used right, of course. But at the same time, yeah, you're your own person. I think it's cool that you vibe with whatever you want to believe in. I think that's cool. If you don't think that I am a Christian or like what I believe in, that's cool. That's fine. Do I care? No, not really. At the end of the day, and I say this really, and I mean this really, if you tell me there's nothing in the end, that's fine. If I tell you that there's heavenly gates and awesome clouds with pearly gates, you know, and free Wi-Fi at the same time.
Free
in heaven.
Wi-Fi? Count me in!
With free Wi-Fi and everything. That's cool. What the fuck?
It's fine, I fell in too.
I think it's fine. Like I'm not gonna be upset if you tell me that there's nothing. It's like, hey, if whatever happens, hey, I don't lose anything. You don't lose anything. That's it. That's literally it. It's cool. That's fine. Like I'm not gonna be mad if it's just pitch black. Hey, we tried.
Cool. We tried is crazy.
if it's Heaven's Gate. Oh wait, never mind. Not that. No, not that. Not Heaven's Gate. If it's the pearly gates, yeah, Heaven Gates was an incident. I forgot about that. If it, oh shit, if it's you know, the pearly gates, then that's fine. You know, it's like, hey, we made it, twin, we did it.
We did it! Woohoo!
That's me. You know, I'm the most. I like not tooting my own horn or anything or trying to like be performative as that's a word now. I'm straight up just you can just, I guess, relax and chill with me. I'm like a homeless man you could just sit with pretty much.
I don't think you're homeless.
No, I'm just saying that's the best way I can explain it.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm glad we decided to collab though.
Yeah.
Very chill
I'm always-
guy. And now you're gonna be forced to do so many covers. Ha 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 ha. Hee hee. Ha 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 ha. Ho 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 ho. So many opportunities coming your way. Ha 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 ha. Hee hee. I'm evil and introducing you to people. Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
I would not chill with the homeless man. Damn. So you wouldn't chill with me. Damn. That's crazy. Okay. Well, that's fine.
That's crazy. I don't think you're homeless.
No, I'm not homeless. No, are you trying to hit me again?
No. Here. Does this make you feel better if I like hold a bucket instead?
Oh, what?
I can just threaten you
That's
with a
fine.
bucket. Ooh, what's she gonna do with the bucket? Ooh.
Oh.
What button is that?
It's a G.
I think
Hi,
chilling
Chili.
with random people is more difficult when you're shorter. What? Why do you think that, Mail? Why does height matter with chilling with random people? Is it like a defense thing? I think you just gotta be less scared about humans.
What okay, I'm gonna switch this over to you for right now. What got you into VTubing?
I had a friend who was like, Twig, become a VTuber with me. And then I was like, okay. And then they were like, I'm gonna make a VTuber group. And I was like, okay. And then the VTuber group was like, we got into drama with each other, so we're disbanding. And so I was like, okay. And then I never streamed. And then I thought about VTubing again, and I was like, okay, let me make a model and shitpost on YouTube. And then I found Mana, and she was like, okay, Twig's a thing again. And then yeah, I became a VTuber. I think I saw like Kanae from Niji Sanji wishing his life savings away in Genshin Impact, and I was like, I could do that. It's funny, gambling addiction. That's how I got into VTubing, actually. No,
Hell yeah, we love to gamble.
yeah. How was your Uma Musume recently? Have you been playing?
I just kind of checked in and out, and that's pretty much it. Like I said, my week's been busy. I haven't had the time to mobile.
Fair.
Yeah.
I can thank Mana for you being a VTuber. No, it wasn't Mana. Mana was not the friend. The friends that I didn't actually know that well, I just call them friends because it's the closest to, like, I guess they were more acquaintances or like colleagues that I knew from past life to activities. I knew one of them well, and then I didn't know the other two well, so it was like super awkward. And then when the three of them got into drama, I was like completely out of it, and one day the Discord just like disappeared, and now no one streams. One of them used to stream. One of them still used to still stream, but I think he stopped. His pages became inactive. I think like last year or something. And then when that group failed, then I tried to stream with Branch, Roach, and June. None of those three stream anymore. That was the period I met Mana, and then when I came back, I was watching Mana on my VTuber account, and Mana remembered me, and I was like, oh shit, I guess I have to make videos now. Both unskippable. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh no. Poor Rollin. Yeah, my audience can gamble for ads. They have to win a 50-50 to play an ad.
Oh, that's awesome.
They have to pay me to gamble. I'm like a true casino. YouTube, that is a joke. I'm not enforcing gambling.
What else did you ask me? Was it the I think it was the voice thing still? I think we straight off of that, I think a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not too sure. I mean, we could talk about something else if you want.
I did ask you about Irium. I don't think I would ever be on Irium because I just
All right.
I think my content wouldn't do very well on Irium because it's mobile streaming. B, I have no experience mobile streaming at all. I don't know what the audience is like. I don't know what the culture is like. And then C, I don't have a phone that can run it. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't. And all of my money goes towards my current VTubing, so I'm not about to try and buy like a cool new phone so that I can just stream on Irium now. In fact, it was so sad when my friends started streaming on Irium, I could not watch their streams because I didn't have a phone that could run Irium. So I couldn't even like
crazy.
see. Yeah, it was so sad. I was like, they gave me a ticket and everything that was like, oh, come watch my debut and stuff, and I was like, I can't. And I was so sad about it. Nowadays, a lot of the Irium streamers do stream on YouTube, but I think in the beginning they were incentivized to not. But nowadays they're like regular creators, which is cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And like I've met a few, like Mar is really cool, Otaharu Rio is very cool. A lot of the founding streamers are just really cool people. I like them a lot. I like the people who are on Irium.
So Blood asked, Twig, what's your #1 advice for people who want to try to become a VTuber?
Don't stream. Make edited content and develop an audience from that edited content. It will get you much further than streaming. If you want to stream, I would do it about a month into a regular content schedule, and then if you are okay with uploading content with your schedule and you're like, you have people, then you can start directing them to streams, and you'll be much better off than just streaming to an empty chat and hoping people show up. Also, I would say if you are going to stream right off the bat, don't say you have like 9 hours a week, right, that you can devote to streaming. Out of that 9 hours, I would probably only devote 2 of those hours to streaming and then use the rest of them to work on edited content. So that A, you get the skill, but also B, you are actually being put into that algorithm, because unfortunately it doesn't matter where you're streaming. You could be streaming on YouTube, Twitch. There's a lot of argument on like, oh, which one's better or whatever. I don't know where I am. That's wow. Anyways, there's a lot of argument of, oh, is YouTube better? Is Twitch better? Who knows? I would say they're pretty much equal. They're for different people, but in both of them, you're going to have to still upload just like edited content. Yeah. Either shorts or videos. You don't want to stream. Don't stream. You want to be a VTuber? Don't stream. That's the clickbait title. In fact, I have like a whole video that I want to upload onto my tutorial channel, because I do have a second channel where I go through more like beginner VTuber advice type content. One of the videos I have right now is where to find resources for being a VTuber, but yeah, I've needed to record a video like that explaining content schedules and how to effectively like build yourself to the point where you can stream. One of my buddies caught something, but I'm in the void, so that's great. I don't know how to return to spawn. Okay. There we go.
Okay, so Blood also follows up with, well, what if we're already a streamer but are considering switching from a flesh tuber to a VTuber?
If you're already a streamer, then I wouldn't even worry that much about it. Like, VTubing should be treated the same way as any other content creation. There are people who say that VTubing has specific culture, and I will not deny that VTubing has culture, but that culture
That's
ultimately
true, yeah.
only matters if you are if you are in an agency or wanting to collab with agency people or people who are more in the idol side of VTubing, that culture matters. Otherwise, literally it doesn't matter. Just do the same content you normally would that your audience likes and just VTuberify yourself. It doesn't matter whether you're a VTuber or a normal creator. They're the same thing. I don't understand why people distinguish them, because VTubing is not a niche. It's not a subgenre. It is a, I guess, art style or like a form of media. VTubing is the plate, your content is the food. I hope that helps!
Yeah, I get you. I get you. I was gonna say, I think both Twitch and YouTube are really good if utilized correctly.
Like, they're for different people and for different strategies, I think. I still haven't figured out Twitch, but I'm starting to utilize it more.
I'm trying to figure out YouTube.
Oh my god, we can give advice to each other for real, for real, for real.
Hell yeah.
I am so bad at Twitch, literally.
I think in a sense, I think VTubing is complicated in the mind, but simplified when you do it. That's the best way I can put it. The VTubing doesn't have to be complicated. You can be creative. It's not just a linear line. You have creative and an open will to do anything. It's crazy.
For real, for real. If you want to be the butt cheek fart VTuber, you can.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, you could be open about anything. It's
if
crazy.
you want to be Mr. Noodle Man, who all he does is do hand cams where he throws noodles at walls, you can.
Yeah, you can be a plain VTuber. You can be
you can be a VTuber
like,
where all you do is play flight simulators and mess with air traffic control.
Yeah.
Like, literally, if you can turn it into a video, you can be a VTuber about it.
You can be a water droplet VTuber. You can be a camera. Like protein powder. Basically, just anything. Really.
There used to be like a VTuber. I don't know if you know of this guy, but Jeff McBiceps used to be a VTuber where all he was he would, I don't even know if he streamed. He was just famous on Twitter, but he would like post exercises and like reminders to stretch and just like daily positivity, and he was just buff as fuck in a beanie, and that was his VTuber concept. There's a VTuber isekai truck. There's a VTuber of literal shit.
All right, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So Blood also said I don't care about collabs. It's a hobby for me. I'm not trying to become a hella big. I'm not trying to become hella big because honestly, it scares me due to having an online stalker flying across the stage to find me. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's pretty common actually.
That's crazy. Becoming big equals more crazy stalkers. No thanks. I just want to have fun. What the fuck, dude? That's wild.
Yeah,
that's
it's
crazy.
really common. I know multiple people.
That is
with
scary,
stalkers.
actually.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I will say I think stalkers are more common in VTubing, if that is a concern for you. the thing about VTubing is people, once you are anime-fied or cartoon-fied or some sort of art form-ified, you remove the personness to the perception of you. And so will be more people who feel much more entitled to you and your attention and your presence. And so you do have to be much more careful about stalkers because they are incredibly common. Harassment is also incredibly common. Yeah, I would say if you are a face cam streamer who has already suffered stalking, who wants to become a VTuber, be careful. That's all I'll say. You don't even need to be big to have stalkers. I had multiple, not fun. Yeah, I feel like stalkers are really common, actually.
I hope I don't have any.
I know so many people who have had stalkers.
I think
I also
I'm good.
know VTubers where, like, there was one instance where one of the people I know posted like a face reveal on Twitter, which like sometimes there will be trends of that, is like posting IRL photos to Twitter, right? And that person's face ended up on a adult website next to their VTuber model.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So that sort of thing also happens sometimes if you are a femme-presenting VTuber. Thankfully, I have not received this, but some of my colleagues have received tributes in their business email. If you are the type of person to do that, please never do that. Normally, the VTuber doesn't see it. The person managing the VTuber sees it. Don't be weird. Anyways. Yeah, there's a lot of weird things that happen in the VTuber community that is normalized by the same audience that upholds VTuber culture. So that is something to keep in mind, is if you are thinking to be a VTuber for the distinction of a VTuber and you want to play into VTuber culture or idol culture, you do have to be more careful.
Wait, did I not tell you that story? That's why I was asking the question. Oh, right. Okay, I remember. Yeah, you did tell me about that. I think last night. I'm not sure. I think so. I'm not too sure. But yeah.
Stalking is also super common for cosplayers as well. Like incredibly common.
Isn't it for like idols too? Pretty much.
Yeah, it's pretty common. I think cosplayers might be a little more common though. I'm not 100% sure, at least in the Kaigai space. But I think it might just be a case of there are more cosplayers than there are idols, so there's more chances for it to happen. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that we have to deal with these things. But
yeah, I mean, my biggest thing, and this is why I don't do this, right? And this is why I'm glad I don't do this. With the whole like boyfriend ASMR and everything like that, because I myself, it's not that, like, I don't like doing that. I don't like doing that type of stuff. Like, that's not a me thing, right? And another thing, it's like, I don't want my potential like viewers in the future or people who watch me later on to become parasocial. I think having parasocial viewers are the absolute fucking worst ever. Like,
there is
like, you have to separate yourself.
There's not always negative willed parasocial people out there. I feel like there are a lot of people who will become parasocial to you, even just like in a friendly way, right? And they can't help it. You as the streamer will also form these parasocial like ideas of people with the regulars in your chat as they show up more. Like, I have impressions of people in my chat, and most of the time they're wrong. Like, most of the time, like, whenever my audience asks me, oh, Twig, what do you think I'm like, most of the time they're very wrong. And it just exacerbates that idea of, like, your audience will always know more about you than you will of them because you're the one talking. Right?
Yeah. I think for me, whenever what?
I think parasocial relationships are not always negative. I don't think there's a way you can be a streamer and avoid them at all. That's my philosophy.
That is true. Yeah.
But I don't know.
See, with my understanding of parasocial, right? My friends are putting stuff on my screen, but
it's okay.
Whenever no, it's cool. They're light about it. Right now they just said outer when no boyfriend ASMR, and it's like the screaming gif. But with my whole understanding of like parasocial, and the reason why I don't like it is because I really don't want anyone to create such a false negative connection. My whole thing is based off like the negative side, right? I understand that. I understand like the other side of like you know, profiting and I guess like monetizing off of parasociality, I guess, if that's a word. If not, I just made it. But I get it. I get it. I'm not a big fan of it, and it's not something that you can avoid. And I hope it's not happening now.
No.
Well, you better not be parasocial. I don't know. Stop that. But that's just, it's not my biggest thing. And I don't want anyone to become like that, or I guess in the sense be led on by a false emotion, or I guess like false drive. It's like, you don't need me, you do not need me. No. It's like, you don't want this. None of this. Nah. You don't want any of this.
I think it just comes down to like, I regularly bonk people. I regularly block people. We have the very strong culture of do not the twig here, right? So that definitely adds to it, where because I actively de-incentivize and actively curate my audience, it is much less common for me than maybe some other VTubers. But I think when you're small, it's harder, right? Because you don't, if you have one guy in your chat, right? You don't want to like block that person even if they're being that way. But I think it's better as you start and as those people start coming into your stream to very handle them effectively, because if someone who would actually be more friendly or like more friend orientated is in your chat, right, and they see something like that, a lot of the times they're gonna get turned off. Like, Outer, I wouldn't be surprised if you had some cool people see your comments who are like, can you moan for me? Like, people will see that and be like, man, I don't really want to follow this guy, right? Like, you wouldn't want to follow a guy who has comments like that.
I'm pretty sure that has happened.
Yeah.
Because no. But I've had people come into my comments on TikTok and tell me, it's like, hey, your voice sounds like so sexy and so fucking hot and everything, and I'm like, okay.
Or it's 90,000 comments about, that's Markiplier. Oh my god, it's Markiplier.
Yeah, see, I'm okay with the Markiplier comments. Okay, like I love Markiplier as much as the next guy. I really do. Markiplier has been a big inspiration into what I do, even as of now, right?
Mm.
And to be, I guess, like compared to how he speaks, I think it's like a little bit of a win. It's not something that I'm gonna like indulge and be like, I am Markiplier. Oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna take this to pride. No, it's cool. It's cool. I like it. I enjoy it. I can hear it, but I'm not him,
Yeah.
right? And I think I think it's just pretty cool. But also, I'm my own person. I like my own content. Some of it can be inspired by Markiplier and his cadence, but I always go back to I'm my own creator. He's amazing, and I want to live up to the accomplishments that he's doing. Like later on, I think it would be cool to make a movie. I think it would be cool to do projects. I think it'd be cool to meet people. I think it would just be cool to just do things in general, and just have the, I guess, like will to do things that will support others, you know. Like I think one of my biggest things is if I was to be in his position or be in the position of success, as people would call it, I wouldn't try to get comfortable. And my main thing is I never want to be comfortable. I want to be able to share that. Because one of my biggest things growing up, I was always told to do things on my own. Don't rely on anyone. And yeah, I can understand that in different scenarios, but I think in VTubing, for the start, you will eventually have to depend on others, because it'll benefit you and, you know, the connections that you make along the way. I'm not saying don't fucking like benefit and then be an ass and then completely ruin your relationship, because that is how you not get ahead in life and in this. But in a sense, just like I think for me, it's been great, really creating connections and friendships, and really getting this far, even as of now, being here with you, Twig. I think it's amazing. It's mind blowing, and it's something that do I take it for granted in the moment?
I'm just a silly little bitch, you know, man.
Like, do I take my friends for granted? Yeah, I mean at times, but it's something that I look back at and just like I'm so glad to to actually have them in my life, because I wouldn't necessarily be in the position that I am now if it wasn't for everyone. So going back to the whole like growing up that you need to depend solely on yourself, I think that's such a dumb mindset. I think it's useful in certain
the therapy couch I put down.
Yeah. Can I sit in this?
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
You can.
I'm not like, I understand that you can use that in certain situations in life, but I think really if you want to have an enjoyable time, it's good to make, connections and then have people you can rely on, not people that you just use and stuff, because I've seen it, and it's not good. That's never good, because they are people. They're not just tools, and I think that's something that a lot of people still need to learn.
I don't think it's like, I think some people can just get content brained, because the more that you exist on these platforms, the less humane you become. Like it fucks with you. It fucks with your brain. Especially YouTube. I don't know how long you spend in YouTube Studio, but YouTube Studio has a way of just making you obsess with the numbers, because YouTube it will be like, man, you are maybe like 2% down from your last video, but it will be like, man, your video performed like shit. Wow. Wow, bro, your content is crazy. You're falling off. Wow, it's very alarmist about stuff. Male you are person. I wiggle my finger at you and say tisk tisk, bro.
I am not people. I am tool to be used. No.
Shaking my head.
Oh my god.
Messes people
silly.
to think only in numbers and gamifiers, so it gamifies so much. Yeah. Like social media in general, I have a feeling it's just like making sociopaths. Like
yeah, no doubt.
Like people
I
are like, oh, I'm gonna become a creator, I'm just going to do whatever I can to have the upper ground, because like honestly you can't even blame them sometimes, which is really sad, because I feel like a lot of the people who end up really popular are either people who have been at it for years and years and years and years and have a network and have like really great relationships, or they're literally the opposite, where they trample over other people to get where they are. I've seen both cases in multiple examples.
Yeah, and I think you remember one person from a long time ago.
I've seen so many cases. I've seen so many cases out there. I've seen so many to the point I have no clue, and I'm not gonna ask who you're talking about. Like, I genuinely don't care.
I would like remember my gut feeling. Yeah, you remember. Yeah, that. So that's a good example right there. Yeah.
It's interesting.
If you're not knowing what we're talking about, that's fine. That's okay. That's in the past. But damn, was that fucking crazy?
Yeah, I don't know though. I feel like I am the type of person where I do have to remind myself to step back from the analytics regularly. Incredibly often, like to the point where I've had to like put myself on a schedule and like really absorb myself into work instead of obsessing over numbers, because it will rot your brain. It will.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I've caught myself getting really into numbers here and there, and it really sucks.
Like whenever you
like
realize
right now,
it's like, oh my god, what the fuck am I doing? Like, who the fuck am I becoming?
Yeah, like
like
right
you
now,
realize how Mr. Beast got there, essentially.
Right now, I have my view count turned off, and I've done that recently because I noticed that it's a brain thing, and you're right. It's fucking crazy. It's wild. And if you haven't done this yet, and if like anyone else besides me and Twig here that is streaming, turn that shit off. You don't need that.
Oh, while you're
live?
live?
You don't even know how many people. Yeah.
I never. I actively have a chat rule not to tell me how many people are watching, because I don't want to.
Yes, like
I do not want to.
You don't need that on, and I've turned that off, and it like for the past two months. Oh, I feel like I talk a lot better. I feel like my flow is
sit there and enjoy yourself. You don't have to worry about
yes.
Like, are they still watching?
I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. It helps so much with conversation.
Yeah.
Because you're just you don't have that virus, that little insect in your mind saying like, oh, you have 0, or you have 1, or you have 2. So you don't need that. You don't need it.
I don't know how YouTube does it, but like in YouTube Studio, I feel like it's really easy to equate your self-worth to your numbers as well, which amplifies the issue so much. Like I personally am okay because I'm making the
No
type
bait.
of content that I love. Like I love doing what I'm doing. I would not work so hard if I did not love what I was doing, right? I also understand how content works a lot more than other people, but I see so many like beginner VTubers attaching their self-worth to their content, asking things like, oh, how many subscribers should I have a year after I start? Oh, is this normal? Am I doing the right things? Oh, does my content suck because I only have 100 subscribers? Like, there are so many cases of that I see, and it's just so sad because I'm like, you should just... It's not so much of a game of like, you should just enjoy what you want. It's okay if you're making content to make content, but if you're gonna do that, you have to detach yourself from it. Like, if you're not in it for the love of the game, you have to detach yourself so that it does not eat you alive. Twitch having such convenient streamer options compared to YouTube, but also being the most inconvenient platform sometimes is an interesting dichotomy. How do you guys feel whenever I do the Twitch streams as my YouTube viewers? Are you guys like, yippee Twig Twitch stream, or are you guys like, oh god, she's streaming on Twitch, oh god, it's this time again, why
God,
do we
it's
have to be
over.
on this
Oh, no.
platform? Well, I only have one stream a week on Twitch, and this month, I don't know if I've announced it on YouTube, this month I got gifted a supporter role to Tetra.io for a month, so we're gonna go on a Tetris training arc for a month, but
Ooh.
yeah.
Nice.
Every Wednesday I'm on Twitch, and I don't feel like I've been there long enough to really compare the two. Need to have intrinsic motivation. Yeah, you have to have some sort of motivation to keep going, but you also need to be able to detach yourself from your content. Like, you have to be able to detach your self-worth from the way that your videos perform. Because, yeah. I never touch Twitch unless I'm specifically looking for Twig or looking to play Gartic Phone or something. That's crazy. I am the only reason you ever go to Twitch.
Wait, hold on. Give me a second.
It doesn't notify as well, and it's hard to scroll on Twitch. Well, I don't think scrolling is intended on Twitch. So a lot of streamers prefer Twitch because on YouTube, it doesn't matter what you're doing as a streamer, you will always have more recommended videos next to you that you're comparing, like, you're competing with. So if you don't have, like, a focused option, they might just watch your stream for, like, 5 minutes and then click off. Whereas Twitch, it is the whole window. Like, it's only that. But I feel like it's harder to find people on Twitch as well. I don't know. But in general, I just feel icky being there. I don't like Twitch just in general. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like they are very much different cultures, and that's why I'm trying to build up like a Twitch-specific audience for when I start multi-streaming. Because I don't want to multi-stream to no one. That doesn't do me anything on Twitch. It would do something if I was a Twitch streamer switching platforms over to YouTube, because YouTube does have some discoverability, but on Twitch, right, like, the culture is so different that I feel like I need to develop an audience over there that understands the Twitch culture, and then I can start integrating multi-streaming. I'm just unfamiliar with the UI, so am I. We're all learning Twitch together as a unit. What about you, Adder? How do you feel about YouTube versus Twitch? I know I just said that they're like not, it doesn't matter which you stream on, but since we both have like developed audiences on each platform, I feel like it matters a little bit more to us, because those audiences play into those cultures. If that makes sense.
I feel like there's no, I don't know, there's no like which, like what is better. This is better.
Yeah, they're the same.
It's more like
ultimately.
It's
yeah.
I do hate like Twitch a little bit because of the ad system. Like, don't get me wrong, it sucks, but
I was
what
theory
I've
crafting with my chat. Sorry to interrupt you.
no, you're
This
good.
is on the subject of Twitch ads, though, where if I were to multi-stream, I could just be evil and be like, okay, Twitch, in order for you to get multi-streaming rights and have the viewing rights of some of the YouTube streams, because it's a running joke that Twitch gets no rights on my channel. Like, I am a absent father of Twitch. But if I were to stream on Twitch, I've joked that if I were to multi-stream, that I would set the ads to 22 minutes of ads per hour, because that's something you can genuinely do. But then I was like, would that be against the TOS? Because Twitch is like... Twitch's whole thing with multi-streaming is Twitch has to have the same viewing experience as other platforms. You can't incentivize Twitch viewers to go to other platforms to watch your stream. But the thing is, the Twitch ad system is its own doing, right? So would it be against TOS if I was simply giving the same stream but with increased ads? I don't think it would be against TOS, even though it downgrades the viewing experience of Twitch. It's so funny. Finding people, emotes, even getting the giving the live started that is live right now. Twitch, I can see streamer is live. Show me their stream. Does the Twitch player like glitch for you guys? Do you have trouble with it? What if the Twitch ads incentivizes people to go to Twitch just to give Twig money? Guaranteed ad. That's crazy.
For my experience, so far, I should have utilized YouTube way sooner.
I feel like more people sleep on YouTube when they shouldn't. Like, they don't realize how important YouTube is until it's too late and they're like established somewhere else and they cannot funnel people to YouTube. Like, they have to build a whole new audience on YouTube. It's crazy.
Like, I think I'm still at a point where I can still post on YouTube because yeah, I mean I have a good amount of people that watch me and that I regularly talk to. But at the same time, I think I'm still in a good position to where I can post on YouTube and have curiosity still be on the chart. And be like, oh, hey, let me check out his page. Oh, he's on Twitch and YouTube too. Oh, okay, this is great. You know, I can have that. And I think for YouTube, it's more passive than it is, like, I guess, streaming, because I don't stream on YouTube, but I post on there, and it's very passive. Which, going from Twitch, it's more interactive, and that's where you carry the people from YouTube that come over to Twitch, and they're like, "Oh, hey, it's this guy. I've seen his vibe before. Let me go watch him live."
Yeah, I feel like that's how the general pipeline works. I find that it's interesting because I do stream on YouTube. I get YouTube-specific live viewers. And that's the majority of my audience. Like, the majority of my audience does not follow me to Twitch. At all. In the slightest. Some of them do, which I love you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for following me. But, yeah, for the most part, I find that the live viewing audiences are completely separate and that the culture on them is completely separate because YouTube, you don't have that interactivity. Like, you have to be the content. You can't just have, like, redeems and stuff, which I will say I am glad I started on YouTube because of that. Because I know personally, as a streamer, I would have relied way too much on redeems for them to actually be my content. whereas actually developing the skill of holding a conversation and chatting and being an entertainer. Like, I would have just really gotten into the programming side of things where people can do a whole bunch of stuff instead of just chatting. Which, it's so funny because now that I'm on Twitch finally, I can't be bothered to set up redeems. I look at them and I'm like, I'll do it another time. And it's been sitting like that for like months. It's crazy.
I get you.
Yup.
Yeah.
What's your shirt? What shirt are you wearing?
No bait. Oh shit.
No bait?
Yeah, you got no bait. No bait.
No bait? No witches?
No fish.
No fish?
No fishes. No
No
fishes.
buckets?
But yes, that was Markiplier.
Was that Markiplier that said that?
No. Is my friends are putting images
Oh.
on my screen. All right, let's
Oh,
lower
shit,
it to like
another one.
smaller. Let's lower it to smaller images. Let's not. But yeah, I don't want to interrupt you.
No,
but
you're fine.
I mean, your whole like streaming or content creation journey. I know that it took a twist. When I met you,
Yeah.
were making Genshin content, if
Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
I was primarily a Genshin video creator. Now I am a primarily, I guess, just chatting / variety streamer. And most of the videos I upload are music, which is very
I see.
different. Yes. Though I have the second channel, and that is where most of my like scripted or like I would have originally posted that to. It's the type of content I would have posted to my main channel a few years ago, but it's more centered around VTubing than Genshin. I thought it was better to do it that way than to try and interfere with the niche I'm growing into now. Because YouTube, you have to be really niche down, unfortunately. You have to be reliable in the types of content you make. I found that that doesn't really matter that much on Twitch. People will just come to see you. But yeah, YouTube, it does matter. It's interesting.
I could talk about the experience of my TikTok live stream journey.
Oh, I've heard things from Daishima as well about TikTok Live. I've heard it's like a nightmare to moderate over there.
Oh yeah. No, my friends hate to moderate on TikTok.
No.
It's such a hell.
I know you've also had most of your struggles of like people being like,
yeah, so that's one of the biggest things, right? So I'm gonna go on a little bit of a tangent, and I've talked to Twig about this already, right? But
is this me?
I don't. What?
I think someone drew fan art of me over here.
I think so.
Who is this?
Or I think that's it's either you or I think it's Chili.
It might be Chili. Now that I think about it, it's in
I
Chili's
think
art
that's
style.
Chili. Yeah.
Mysterious. Ho, ho, ho. Anyways, sorry to interrupt.
But no, you're good. But I think for one of my biggest things is I can't stream on TikTok as much as the exposure is good. You know, it's not. There's no streaming etiquette on there. It's more. I feel like the streaming platform on there is so different, and to me, it's so horrible that I don't like it because it pushes out things that are all over the place, right?
Yeah.
So whenever I'm on there, right?
It's
It
mostly
could
kids
range
from what I've
from
seen. It's crazy.
the what?
Like TikTok live audience tends to be more kids from what I've seen.
Yeah, and that's something I really don't get is that when someone has like minors do not interact, it's like you're gonna get that no matter what. Like it's a kids app pretty much. It's like for young teens, you know. So I don't understand. Like I get it. You have set rules on your stream, but you can't avoid it. You cannot.
You
You
cannot.
cannot avoid it.
It is the space as a whole. I think people
Like-
putting that in bio and then absolving themselves of all responsibility is a little bit reckless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I had one dude, right? I went into this dude, he was a lewd tuber, right?
Ooh.
And
Yeah.
I went into his live stream, right? And he was like, drop your age in chat so you can stay here. I didn't do that. I didn't feel like doing that. Again, I'm 23, right? I don't sound young. But this dude somehow he looked at my profile because I didn't drop my age down. And he looked at my character and said, "Oh no, you're just a kid." Huh?
That's so funny. Oh,
In
little
his
baby
bio,
outer.
In
Little
his
baby
bio,
outer.
he's 20. He was 27.
Goo goo gaga outer.
I'm 23. I'm a child.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, go back to school, do your homework. It's time for bed.
Yeah, I
Go.
gotta go. I gotta do my school packet later on. Yeah.
Just a kid, man. Otter's just a kid.
But yeah,
What
he's.
do you mean?
It's so crazy. He was just like, yeah, dude, I'm blocking you. I'm just like, all right, dude, whatever.
I'm blocking you for being
Yeah,
the
it's just
crime.
like you're just a kid. It's like, brother, I'm in the same age range as you. Like, what do you mean? And
I
it
don't
was so,
blame
it
them
was
though.
so weird.
Like, I guess if you're trying
20,
to avoid,
23.
I guess if you're trying to avoid having minors on your stream, like you have to be vigilant like that. But at the same time, why are you streaming on TikTok? Why would you choose that to be your streaming platform? Why would you do that? It's like the people who make content on Roblox and then do not expect a child audience. Like, why would you think that?
Yeah.
Who is watching Roblox as an adult? Riddle me that. Like, why? Hello? Question mark?
Dude. Who watches Roblox as an adult, dude? What? That's crazy. Who would do that? What?
I'm sorry to out you, Outer. Yeah, who
No,
watches
it's good.
Roblox as an adult? Yeah, Outer's a kid, as we established. Like,
Nuh-uh. I'm a man. I'm a full grown. I'm a man.
oh yeah,
I'm a man.
prove it. ID picture right now. Dox yourself.
All right. Well, might as well. This is it. But yeah, my whole experience on streaming on TikTok. What the fuck? Chili was kicked from the game. What? How?
What?
But streaming on TikTok has been such an odd journey, really, ranging from meeting blood and meeting a lot of new people, a lot of new faces, and then meeting mean people and the really weird people, and people just ranging from, can you say this? Can you say that? Do you do this? Do you do that? No, I don't. I don't do any of that. But then they get upset whenever you tell them no.
I feel like that's a problem that like teachers are experiencing right now, oddly enough. Like,
Yeah, how did you get kicked? What?
it's sending too many packets? Were you sending packets to people?
No.
In the mail? Like chili?
No.
Were they? Zaytri. Welcome, Zaytri.
I'm pretty sure you can join again.
Yeah,
Right?
they already joined again.
Okay. You can't avoid it, but at least they know they will be banned if they talk about being in middle school. I think that's the point. That's why I don't do it anyways. I don't even watch TikTok lives. I think I found one of your videos in my For You page. Oh, that's great. I'm glad. I'm glad. But yeah, no, it ranges from like really weird people, and they're like, "Oh my god, you sound so like you sound so hot, you sound so sexy." It's like I get it. I know compliments. I'm not one for compliments, and this is another thing, right? I'm going back to the whole like comments with like Markiplier and everything like that. And when people say like, "Oh, you sound cool, you sound awesome," it's like I get it. I just kind of like brush it off, the positive and the negative, because those really don't. I don't know. They don't necessarily do anything for me. The only like I've told you, Twig, I think that the only comments or feedback that do matter is like if you said something, or if one of my friends said something about like my video, you know, if I was to show them a video that I edited, their constructive criticism would be acknowledged, and I would be like, "Oh, okay, let me change this, let me do that."
Sorry. But yeah, I get that. Ugh. I feel like I do consider comments. Like I take what my chat has to say about things pretty seriously, but that's because I think I have a lot of good people in chat. Like I trust somewhat some of my chat.
Yeah.
Which is good. The only Roblox content I've watched that wasn't some kind of drama about child labor was Twig Fever Dream. Yeah, we were playing like Dress to Impress or something like that. But yeah,
I like Just to Impress.
I do not have Roblox downloaded because, oh my god, this was my Markiplier moment where I was like, I knew it! Like, I've never liked Roblox. I've never liked a bunch of the systems of Roblox.
Right.
And now that it's in controversy, I was like,
I know Roblox is bad.
I fucking knew it!
I knew it! I fucking knew it!
I knew it! Beetle was always like, Twig, play Roblox with me! Outer was always like, Twig, play Roblox with us! And I'm like, no. Roblox stinky. I refuse to have it downloaded. And then this shit happens, and I'm like, I was correct! I had the correct opinion. I'm on the right side of history! Ah!
It's so crazy the way like going back to the whole TikTok thing and everything, right? Just I think it's such a norm, because like I said, there's a lot of guys, there's a lot of people that do what I do pretty much, but in a different sense. They'll play Minecraft, they'll hop on Roblox, they'll do something, and they'll just be like, "Oh, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that." You know, all that. Like, I get it. Get the grind, get the bag, get the TikTok coins, get it. You know, I understand it. I understand. But since that has become such a norm, and people feel entitled to one-on-one conversation, because it feels like very one-to-one, really, on TikTok. It's
I
a little
find
different.
this is a struggle that a lot of people are having if they have like younger audiences. So like there's one
Mm,
creator that I watched recently. He put out a video that was like you you do not deserve anything, right? And it was just about this concept of people being really entitled in comment sections, which mind you, my chat lovely, my community lovely. You guys are awesome.
oh yeah.
You
Oh
guys
yeah.
are incredible. But there are chats out there where they're not as cultivative and they're not as selective about like the vibe that they create, and so they will get overrun by children a lot of the times. And instead of having like conversations and things like that, the comments will be flooded with like, "What does this mean? I demand an explanation," and then they'll get angry if you don't respond.
Yeah.
Or like, talk to me, and like it's spamming that and things like that. The spam is crazy. Um, just
Yeah,
like
this fam
constant
dude,
stuff
this is
like,
getting a little
what
crazy.
does this mean? Explain this to me. I do not know how to Google something. Explain it to me. Type of thing, right?
Hmm.
And yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy being online nowadays. But I don't know. I feel like I've found a good pocket and I continue to add more people to that good pocket. And because I have that base of just like really chill people I can have a conversation with, and I am very like clear and the boundaries are very hard and set there. And I am not
Mhm.
afraid to like clown on my viewers at all. I don't have problems like that. Despite me having idle content, I don't entertain things that create a negative atmosphere or create like something that makes me not want to stream because it's not fun.
Hmm.
So I discipline people and I clown on people, and that's like I'm not affected. I got a hate comment and I was like, "Oh, you like me." Like like
I think that's the best response you can give.
yeah, like and I will just weird people out, or I will make them feel small like they're trying to make me feel small. Like I do not give a shit. But I know
Holy hell.
a lot of people are scared to do that and they don't want to come off a certain way, which I completely understand. Um a lot of people are really 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 scared of losing their audience, but I think if you just are consistent with the way that your personality is and you're not trying to like pander to people, your audience will find you and it'll be much more rewarding than if you were to try and appeal to literally everyone in your chat.
Hmm.
Yep. It's like earlier when I was in the Genshin scene, I used to get a lot of new people in my chat. And I was still new to streaming. This was my first time I had like 10 viewers at a time, right? And that was very new to me, and I was not able to keep up with chat most of the time, and I had to like sit my chat down and be like, I am sorry, I will miss messages. Please do not spam. Like maybe type it twice if I don't see it, but if I'm not responding to a question that you're spamming, I probably saw it and I don't want to answer it. Like things like that where I just sit my chat down and I'm very firm. Like yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I've had instances like that before.
Yeah.
I've had someone come into my chat and they were like, "Hey, can you read this?" And I looked up the book that they wanted me to read on
Was it
live,
fairy smut?
and I no, it was smart, but
I cannot stand book talk, but not because of the reason you can't stand book talk. You can't stand book talk because you are a victim. I can't stand it because it's badly written. It's shit. All of it is shit. There are so many plot holes. Why are you reading that shit? It's bullshit. Oh my god, I read like a few of the book talk books, and every time I'm disappointed. Every time they're like, "Oh, it's fairy smut," and then you read it and it's not even smut. The smut is bad, and then the regular ass book parts of it are so full of plot holes. It's badly written. Everything's predictable. The main character is just completely unlikable. There's like conveniency to every like trope that's going on, and then they're like using mythology half of the time, but only halfway using it where it only is convenient to the plot whenever they need it to. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. The reading level of these books are like elementary school level books. I cannot stand them.
Blood, I'm gonna be honest with you. I looked into the one where it's like the ice skater and the hockey dude.
No, not that one.
Not a big fan. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think I don't know what I was reading. Not a big fan. I don't know.
They're all so bad. They're all like that. They're so bad, bro.
Like don't get me wrong. I get what it's going for. I get it. But not for me.
Like, I'm an AO3 reader. I'm used to like Shakespearean level fan fictions. At that point, I would rather just read Wattpad. Like, most of them are Wattpad quality. Most of them were written for Wattpad and became novels, right? In fact, that's how what is it? Like the 50 Shades of Grey or whatever was written. Yeah, it was Wattpad originally. Like, so many of those books, it's so bad. Based off of experience from previous job, I promise there are customers/viewers you do not want. No, I absolutely understand, because it's not like I'm absolved from these people. Like, these people do occasionally come in, but because I don't appeal to them, because my streams are not appetizing for them, because they won't get the attention that they want, they leave. They're just like, oh, this is not my vibe, and they leave. And then I'm just left with the cool people. Literally. I feel like I have... So some VTubers will have audiences closer to like HoloLive audiences, right? We're talking like 90% male, whatever, like very idol fan, very into some unicorns, right? Or like very into their Oshi in like a very idol level. I feel like I am interesting because I do idol content with an audience that is closer to Giga's. I don't know if you're familiar with Giga's content.
No, I like Giga. Yeah, I watch her.
I feel like I have a very similar target as she does, despite being an idol VTuber. And it's just because of how I carry myself and how I expect my audience to behave. It's a weird target. I don't know how to get that target met, but like, yeah, it's interesting. Sometimes they edge on potentially interesting topics, but then get cold feet and just do nothing with it. Yes, it's so bad. I know exactly what you're talking about, Roland, because sometimes I'm like, ooh, they're actually gonna do something, and then no. Never leads anywhere. They never go with the actual interesting thing. They're just like, oh, I hate my life. I'm so edgy. I hate the love interest. I am such a girl boss, and I hate anything girly, and blah, 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 blah. Like, okay, girly, okay. I feel like Love in Deep Space has better writing than a lot of book talk, and I've
been seeing that. Yeah, there's a lot of positivity coming from that game. It's like
Love
people
in Deep
really
Space
love it.
is actually really well written. It is actually, it's like reading a novel, so it better be. You know, like 90% of the game is reading.
I'll feed into it. I'll give it a try, just because you told me about it a while ago.
If you do, you have to tell me which man is your baby girl.
Okay, yeah, I will do. I am gonna do that either way. Outer is into biker talk. No, oh my god, don't no.
You're gonna hate Silas. You're gonna wanna punch Silas in the neck.
Oh
and
my
Caleb.
god,
you're gonna hate both of them.
I'm not a big fan of biker talk.
I remember you brought it up and I was like, what is that? And then I guessed exactly what it was.
Yeah, you hit it like right on the nail whenever I brought it up. It's crazy.
I have that intuition of like anything labeled talk, I can probably understand what it's gonna be. Have you ever seen like the water talk things?
No, can you make a boyfriend ASMR? I will remove your mod privileges. I swear.
I will make boyfriend ASMR.
Go with Twig's got you. Twig's got you.
Outer will make the boyfriend cooks for you, but the kitchen fucking explodes ASMR.
See if it's something like that, I will make that. I'm not gonna make like lovey-dovey happy ending ASMR. No, I'm gonna make where the boyfriend like fucking dies.
Yeah.
Something happens.
Major character death. Dead dove, do not eat.
It's like
shit.
POV, your boyfriend tries to make a smoothie for you, right? And it's like, hey, I'm glad that you're awake. I'm gonna make you a smoothie, okay?
Can you
And
add
it's just
some
like,
protein?
my hand! Ah, my hand! Ah, oh my god! Oh fuck! Oh, the ambulance!
POV, you go to adopt a cat with your boyfriend, but he's chronically bad at cats, and so ends up like in the AER or something.
Oh, good shit, Chili. The fuck? Damn!
Like, one of the ideas they had was exploring self-destructive tendencies and how people can heal, but, like, despite being in first person, you can't tell. That's crazy! How can you not tell? How are they writing ineligible? Like, how are they at a 3rd grade writing level for book talk, but at the same time, not even able to expand upon their own concepts that they bring up? Like, what is up with that? Why is the writing level so low? I don't know. I think it's because the reading level is so low. They're trying to appeal to more people. And so they're self-publishing these book talk books that then appeal to more people because people can't read nowadays. It felt like roleplay. That's crazy. I feel like I've read roleplay that is better written than book talk in Final Fantasy XIV.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Just in like,
That's actually
just
insane.
in like a shout chat, like in party chat. I've seen it. I've seen better roleplay. I've gone to like Final Fantasy maid cafes that have better roleplay than book talk.
That's wild. That is wild.
But it's because it's written by adults. It's written by adults with jobs. And they're literate. They play Final Fantasy XIV because, like, Final Fantasy XIV, the majority of that is reading at, like, not just a 3rd grade level. No. We're talking college level reading to get through Final Fantasy XIV. It's understandable how these people are literate.
Can you make a biker ASMR but not like talking? I want you to make motorcycle sounds.
Yeah, make motorcycle noises.
It's not even an intro. It's just me going.
Honestly, Outer, I will make a thumbnail for you. I will make a title and thumbnail so that you can clickbait it. And you should do that, like, genuinely.
Oh, dude, yeah. Oh
so
my god, that's such a good plan.
Next time they ask for boyfriend ASMR, you can send that as well.
No.
Be like,
I think that'd be great.
I have that on my YouTube channel.
Like, make oh, dude, like it'll be me in like a biker outfit, like taking my helmet off.
Yeah.
It'll be clickbait. Yeah. It'll be like biker boyfriend ASMR. It's just like, oh, this is so cool. He's probably gonna like talk about riding his bike, and it's like they click on it. It's just. I think that would be so good.
You gotta like include like wind noises. Like you gotta have a track where you're like blowing into the mic.
It's just like
It's like, get out the way!
Maybe there's like a radio playing in the background.
Oh yeah, it's just playing. Life is a highway.
Midway, you get annoyed. Can you stop rubbing on me? Like, you get annoyed, like...
Good? Are you good? Are you good back there? All right, well, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna hit a wheelie.
You get road rage at the end.
Oh my god!
You're like, you asshole, why did you cut me off?
What?
You're like,
I can't hear you over my Harley.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I think that'd be great.
You should.
I think that'd be great. Going through a drive-through with your Harley, it's just like, hi, welcome. What can I get you? Yeah, can I? It's like, what? Yeah, can I get a number 4? I can't hear you. It's in a 4.
Did you say whore?
No. What? You want a tour?
I can't believe you just called me a hoe. Yeah, you should do that.
I think that'd be, oh my god, so many ideas, so many things to do. This is gonna be great. I can see it now.
I'm still stuck on the I've heard better roleplay from sleep deprived gamers. There's been so many clips in this stream.
That is crazy. That is wild, honestly. I feel like anything that anyone can type into a video game is a lot better than like any book on Book Talk or Smut.
Yeah.
Honestly.
You know what blew my mind recently?
Oh.
I was
What?
playing Uma Musume with Shaboops. I did not realize that Shaboops was Shiesty Miku.
What?
I saw Shiesty Miku on my timeline, did not see the username. And
You
so
didn't see? Are you serious? It's
I
like,
did not know it was Shaboops. I had no clue it was Shaboops. I had no fucking clue. And so Shaboops mentions it in passing and I go, that was you?
That's crazy.
And then someone mentions him in like a Discord server, and I was like, "Oh, that's Shaboops," and they're like, "You know him?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I didn't know I knew him, but I know."
I was at the convention that I went to a few months back in Anime Matsuri.
You
I
went
was
to
there.
Anime Matsuri?
Yeah,
I'm jealous.
okay. I'm not
stealing
technically
your wallet.
doxing myself. I live like way further than people expect.
Stealing
So,
your wallet so
I-
that I can go places. Ha 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 ha.
So if you're not familiar with Anime Matsuri is in Houston, in good old Texas. Yes. I don't like Houston. Right. And I could say that because I lived in Houston. All right. I did. I don't like it. They just build shit. Construction doesn't matter.
They just
Walmart,
build shit.
place
That's
it.
why you don't like it. You just you hate buildings. Outer rim buildings.
oh my God.
I oughta.
Why I oughta, but no. So I went to the convention, right? And God, oh my God, if you understand Houston traffic, God, it's so bad. It's so bad. So I went there and it was good. It was good, but Anime Matsuri is something else, I would say.
Yeah.
Is it fun? Yeah. Is the convention's owner great?
No.
No.
No. Bro, you think Houston's traffic is bad? Have you ever been to DC?
Oh, no.
Have you ever been to New Orleans?
No.
There is one street in New Orleans where my family took a road trip and they were stuck on that street for like an hour.
Oh God.
I think it's like Decatur Street or something. Someone from New Orleans can confirm that. Like
Dude, you drive over here, man. You want to go to McDonald's? 15-minute drive? No, an hour or 30 minutes traffic. You need to get to downtown? All right, let's take the freeway. Oh, you didn't get off your exit? Damn, that's crazy. Oh,
that's gonna
you
be
want
another
a
2
U-turn?
hours.
Yeah, the U-turn is another 30 minutes or an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an early exit. No, that early exit doesn't lead to a U-turn. That leads to a service road. That service road, dead end. You have to U-turn it now. Hop on the freeway, another hour, 30 minutes, U-turn it, drive 2 hours or 30 minutes down. U-turn it again, hop on the road, go the direction you needed. Now you just wasted an hour or two.
I think you're just describing driving in America. I think that's just driving in America. Outer, I'm so sorry to break that to you.
I don't like it, and especially here in Houston, they just build shit. Do we need the building? No. Do they just make it? Yeah. What's the functionality of it? Nothing.
I think a lot of development is happening in Texas because like so many people are moving there for the lower cost of living, and it's making the cost of living rise, which makes investors want more property. Teehee.
Teehee. Skill issue? No, it's stupid.
Become New York City train shitty 2.90 trains. What do you mean 2.90 trains? What does 2.90 mean here?
Is that a sleeper agent code? What?
I wish I could walk more places than I do. Thankfully, I live in a city, so I can walk places, but I wish I had more walkable places. I wish
whenever
legs did not have limitations. I wish I could walk for miles and miles and miles. They cost $2.90 per ride?
Oh yeah.
No wonder people are skipping the fucking fare. I don't blame them.
That's like kind of the equivalent to because I visited California
I've heard
a few months
that their
back.
public transit is abysmal.
Oh yeah, no,
abysmal.
they upped the price recently, and I was like, oh okay, that's not that bad. I tried going, so I went out one night, right, with said person, and we went to go eat, and tried heading back home on public transit, and oh my god, it's like crowded as fuck.
Oh yeah.
It's so bad.
Well, that's any public transit.
Like, I could talk about my homeless interaction as well. That was crazy.
Dude, I've met Johnny Young Bosch at like a convention, and the entire conversation that he was having there was literally just about homeless people of California that he's encountered from filming.
My God.
It's crazy. Everyone has stories.
Like, okay,
it's unfortunate though.
I'm gonna tell you my interactions or my stories, my quick stories of what I've encountered. All right. So my first one, right? We were walking, right? We were walking, and we we were just having a laugh, right? And this dude was just sitting on some stairs, and it was fine. You know, he looked just like your regular Joe. And luckily, I was on the right side, right? And he then gets up, looks at me, kind of does like an A pose, pretty much, and just goes in front of me in such a scary way. I thought I was gonna get stabbed. I kid you not, right?
That's terrifying. Oh God.
Yeah, like he just gets like a few feet of like maybe 4 or 5 feet away from me, and he's like, "Arr!" And I'm like, "Oh, okay, hi, okay." So I just smile and nod, and then we just continue walking, and my fear is dying down. Right, we're walking away from this dude who is obviously going through some things, and I'm okay. You know, I'm fine. Then all of a sudden, my fear immediately jumps back up when I hear in the distance, "I'm gonna fucking kill you!"
What the fuck?
Yeah, he says that. I was so afraid. I was so afraid. Hi! Oh my god! Hi, Naka. Thank you for the raid. Hello.
Wow, that's unfortunate because I was literally just thinking, oh, we've been streaming for 3 hours. I probably need to wrap it up soon because I try and keep my my YouTube streams pretty short.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
Hi,
Hi, welcome in.
Hello.
Hi.
I love you,
welcome
Naka.
in, Raiders. Oh my god. How's everybody? What were you guys doing? What were you guys playing?
Shout out to Naka, the cutest fucking vampire you will ever meet, who is amazing.
Shout out to Naka, dude.
And she's gonna be such a cool idol one day, you don't even know. Like, she's going to pop the fuck off, and the world won't know what hit them, seriously. Also, super talented artist, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
For real.
Hella talented, yeah.
Yeah.
We have so many talented friends.
Yeah, for real, man. And so are you.
Chili,
You're also
no.
talented. Outer talented.
But
outer talented.
what were you guys
of silly
Ooh,
talent.
beautiful drawing stream. Nice.
Ooh.
But welcome in, Raiders. My name is Outer. I'm a demon hunting VTuber, and I'm in a group called Eclipse with Naka as well. Twig, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Twig.
All right, thank you. All right.
Hi.
Hi, yeah, hi, that's Twig. Hi.
I am Twig. I'm Twig. I love Ome, which you've met Ome. Actually, no, you haven't. That didn't happen. Anyways,
no.
Yeah, no, that was a fever dream. Remember? But she doesn't say Twig. She says Twig, and I love it. I've co-opted that. I've started to say my name like Twig. Twig. This guy in the background is so depressed looking. Are you okay?
So
are you okay?
Hi, blood. So my shit. So my my first ever I guess like homeless interaction was we were riding the bus, right? And we wanted to go to a burger joint. And knowing me, I like judging food. I like critiquing food. I think I have a good palate to critique food in a way that's intriguing, not in a because I can easily say like this is good, oh this is good, oh this is good, oh this is good. No, I try to go into detail. So we went to the we went to the bus, and as we're getting on the bus, we see this guy, right? and the person I was with told me, because I think this was my first ever trip there, right? They tell me, do not, whenever you do not look them in the eye.
That's crazy.
I was like, what the fuck? What am I doing? What am I getting myself into? It's crazy. They're like, yeah, do not look at them in the eye. I'm like, what? What?
Damn.
Okay. So we're going, right? We're trying to make our way to the burger joint. Then this dude starts saying some really weird tangents. He's just there like, which I get it. You know, I get it. Sympathy is there.
Yeah.
And so we're going, you know, we make it almost halfway to the burger joint. Dude gets off. We make it to the burger joint. And as we got done ordering our food and sitting down, you can clearly see outside through the glass. And I see a person who looks exactly like the guy that was on the bus, right?
Huh.
He crosses the street, and I don't have the greatest eyesight. I have pretty bad eyesight. I don't wear glasses. I need glasses.
Why don't you wear glasses, bro?
I don't have my prescription with me yet. I need it. So this dude, right, as he's walking across, I am kind of squinting and I'm like, he kind of looks like the dude from the bus. And he's getting closer and closer. And me confirming that it was the dude from the bus is growing more and more as a guarantee. Because it was him. In my mind, I'm like, please don't come in here. Please don't come in here. Please don't come in here. And he's like, and then, well, he comes into the burger joint that we're in. And immediately goes up to the front counter and says, where the freak is Janet, man? I'm like, oh my God, he's starting shit. Oh my God.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Where the freak is Janet?
I'm like, who's Janet? Who is he looking for? Just give him Janet so we can be good. Just give Janet.
Oh,
there's no Janet. He's getting more and more rowdy. They're telling him to leave. My sympathy is there.
Yeah.
You know, I feel bad. I do. You know, it's an issue.
Yeah.
But I'm scared.
Yeah.
And my sympathy is there, but my sympathy immediately went out the window when the dude said, I can kill everyone in here.
What the fuck? Man, this is why I just don't touch grass. Like, I don't go outside.
I was afraid. Call me an ass all you want. Sympathy went out the fucking window.
I think that's fair when someone starts threatening you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a weird note to end the stream on.
I could tell a second quick one that was kind of the same.
I feel like the note is weird either way. Like,
no, yeah.
But yeah, it was cool talking to you, Outer. I like Uter. I'm sorry, I like spinning names.
It's okay. People call me by different names. Naka calls me
she calls you
Otter. No, I think it's just Otter. Hello.
I'm just gonna.
No, she says Uter.
Uter.
Yeah, she says Uter. Yeah.
Uter. I mean, the O is such oddly shaped. You gotta. Uter.
Yeah, you gotta ooh. Uter.
Your guy looks so exhausted, man. I saw that.
I immediately fell into the water. Oh my god.
But yeah, thanks for streaming together. It was a lot of fun. Do you have anything cool you want to plug?
Hold on. In a second. Hold on, we gotta get that thumbnail. Give me a second.
You gotta get that thumbnail. It's crazy.
All right, there we go. Alrighty. I mean, basically just my channel and my YouTube channel, my Twitch. I do have a project coming up later on that I've been working on. So if you guys follow me on my YouTube, because that's where I will normally post it, or my TikTok. It's gonna be kind of like a stylized podcast. There's not as many visuals really. It's just gonna be like a live background. But this podcast, pretty much, this podcast. I'm gonna have guests. Twig, if you want to be a part of it, I'm glad to have you.
You know, I'm always down.
But oh yeah, alrighty. So, I mean, that's the only thing I have to plug. Go follow us on Eclipse. We stream Ace Attorney and currently Raincode. So if you want to see that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Just stay tuned for new stuff. Yeah.
Outer's links are in my description on YouTube if you want to check out Outer. For me, I have a couple of things to plug. So first of all, I stream tomorrow on YouTube in the morning. We are doing tomorrow's Idol Talk episode about Ensemble Stars. Tomorrow I am also featured in an Idol Festival Nostalgia Fun Fair in the morning group, along with Mana and Aramis, who are in the afternoon group. And also tomorrow, Mana and I are launching... Oh wait, no, sorry, Idle Talk is on Sunday. Thank you, Rollett. I keep thinking it's Saturday for some reason, but I literally cannot stream on Saturdays. But tomorrow, Mana and I are launching a new podcast on the Hivecore Network channel, as we are produced by Hivecore Network. It will be the Tea Table Podcast, and it's so exciting, and I can't wait to talk to everyone and see everyone in the comments. It's been like super long in the production. And we are super excited to bring this monthly podcast to you on the Hivecore Network channel. Yippee! So the Tea Table Podcast will get launched this weekend. And other than that, keep your eyes peeled for me on my socials, my Twitter, my YouTube, etc. Because I always do weird shit. My birthday's coming up, and that's going to be a really long event. I also have a couple of other festivals I'm going to be in. I also have music that I plan on releasing. So, a bunch of promo stuff to do. But yeah, I upload shorts daily, either dance or clips, and I also stream 5 times a week. So, yep. That's me.
God, I need to do that. Oh my god,
I don't recommend
I don't stream as often.
I don't recommend it, bro. Streaming this often is only possible when you're unemployed. Chat calls me self-employed. I call myself unemployed because I'm grounded in reality, and reality is I am unemployed. But yeah. It was nice hanging with you, Outer. We're not streaming on the same platform, so I don't think we can both raid the same person. I don't think.
Nah, I mean, it's cool. I plugged your channel in my chat already.
Yeah, I was just thinking about the raid because I'm about to set up the raid. Woohoo!
Oh, it's cool. I'm gonna see who I can raid.
I'm gonna mute myself so that I can explain my raid, and then I'll hop in call after I am done streaming. Okay?
Already. Yeah, I'm gonna end mine right now too.
Okay, chat. Today we're raiding Gumi Jelly because she's streaming, okay? Gumi Jelly is streaming, and we have not ever been able to raid Gumi, okay? And I'm so excited about it because she's my wife, right? She's amazing. She's my wife. And so, the stream's gonna end and we're gonna go over to her channel and it's gonna be very cool and snazzy and we're gonna say, get twigged, get twigged. I hope you all had a really fun time. I did. Again, my next stream is going to be on Sunday. Thank you for correcting me, Rallin. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.